We're going to do it. I've switched over to the screen. Welcome everybody to Friday night. I've killed the music, and it is go time. Before we get started in the game tonight, I would like to have everyone introduce themselves and their player so that the people watching know what's up. So we will start with Kravan.
Greetings, adventurers. I am Kravan. I come from the forest of the north. I am a ranger exploring the ancient tombs of Annihilation with my hardy counterparts.
And the player's name?
Fine. I didn't want to throw that out there. It's
You don't
Jim
wanna-
Baboonsky.
All right.
You know, hey guys.
If you did not read that off a script, I congratulate you, sir. Grazin.
Grozzen Redblade, a Dust Goblin Rogue Warlock, and hopefully I miss less tonight. Oh, it's Joe 813-210, Joe numbers.
Hopefully you miss less tonight, meaning roll higher. I see what you're saying. Okay, Ardent. Okay, Allegra.
All right, bitches, if you don't know me already, I am Allegra Monteverde. I am the only fucking bird left in this party! And I'm played by the Susie Q.
That's right. Eldrin.
I am Eldrin, aka Urash, and I'm ready to do some amphitheater.
Yeah, Amphitheater. Ardent, are you there?
We cannot hear you.
Oh, I'm sitting here talking away, and I got my mic muted and all that greatness.
All right, we can hear you now.
Yeah. I'm Lazy Stooner. I'm Ardent. I'm a barbarian. I'll slaughter some bitches.
All right, and I am Rob Tui, your DM. I can be found everywhere there is to be found by typing in Rob Tui. And if you're not typing it, then you probably won't find me because I'm only found when you're typed. All right, so the party is approaching an amphitheater. When last we adventured last Friday, then the party found some cubes. There are 9, not cubes, but runes, whatever they're called. You know what they're doing. You know what it is. And you guys have found 3 of them, so there's 6 more, because math, to be found. And you do know that there are others hunting for them here. You haven't seen them yet. And the party approaches. I'm going to move this token slightly because you're maybe by the road and you see this amphitheater. And as you approach it, you can see some things. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you a picture of what you see, and then you can decide what you want to do about it. This ruined amphitheater looms over the surrounding buildings. Vines cling to its steps and animal statues line its stands. The muddy ground outside is stripped clean of vegetation. An eerie silence hangs over the area. No birds cry, no insects chirp. Nothing stirs. What?
Okay, I'm officially fucking creeped out by this place. I don't like it.
And in the amphitheater open area, you see 5 things I don't have a fucking picture for. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Maybe I do in the Monster Manual. Oh, fuck. I thought there was going to be a picture. The things you see are larger cousins of the Velociraptor. They're large dinosaur-looking things. And they're kind of grazing around in there. They haven't seen you yet, but that is what's over there. If you want to go...
Are they eating anything specific? I mean, are they eating meat? Are they actually grazing greenery? There's no vegetation, I thought. So I'm assuming.
Yeah, the vegetation is gone, so they're sniffing around for it. But also, like, one of them is laying down, so it appears they have made their little nest here.
Let's kill them all.
Is there any high ground?
The amphitheater.
Before Eldrin moves, he is going to rage.
I sense something that happened in another game. I see what's going on. Battle Royale, everybody. If you saw that, you know what the hell's happening right now. He's raging before the game even starts.
On there, I think.
Okay, don't rage yet, though.
Nothing but good humor. Well done, man.
Yeah, well done. Okay, so do you guys want to approach this area?
I will. Grozin will volunteer to stealth up and see if he can't get a better look at things. I wouldn't mind getting high ground with numbers on our against us.
All right. Well, flash me the bird when you're ready for me to come in.
Can you guys see the token on the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the one on the left, I believe. I mean, when I say the token, I mean I just put a monster token on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
So
the
he's
one.
like,
It's the one on
in
the
between
left.
a T-Rex and a Velociraptor.
Yeah, kind of in between. And there's 5 of them. One of them's laying down. And Grazin, you can stealth roll, and maybe you can sneak up closer. And well, I'm just going to assume you do that because I've already showed you guys what they look like. So there's no picture, but I just put the token on the map because I just discovered a new thing I can do. I've always been able to do it, but I thought, hey, I'll just put the token on the map, then they can see it. What's up? That's a good trick.
So my intention would be to put myself in between some larger object. Look like there's some statues. Put some larger object between myself and what these these things are, and just stealth up. Just being and see if there's. I just want to get a better vantage of. Is there a better way to attack from? Is there a better defensible position? That sort of thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. So you see that it's an open area, and the amphitheater would be high ground, but you'd have to get to it. So you might be able to go around and climb up the back or something like that. If that's what you decided to do. They are kind of chilling. So you think that if you were quiet enough, you might even get a surprise round on them because they don't appear to be doing anything but lounging around, and if you didn't know any better, getting a sense of them, you would think that they're kind of lulled into a false sense of security, like, hey, nothing's going to bother us. So you could definitely sneak up on them if you were stealthily.
I'll come with you. My stealth ain't that great, but I'll come with.
I can stealth.
Sure,
I'll
why
go with
not?
him too.
So if you guys approach
Yeah, I
from
can signal them up to find positions, and we'll on the count of 3 kind of thing.
Okay, so everyone else roll a stealth roll in the tower. Okay, so here's what happened. Everybody snuck up and we'll get a surprise round. I need a dexterity saving throw. You can use acrobatics from Eldrin. Oh fuck. All right. Eldrin fucked it up for everybody. His stealth roll was bad, and then when I gave him a chance to save with dexterity,
all right,
to maybe fall down gracefully, he fucking rolled even worse. So they are gonna see you as you approach, but you are all at range, and I'll get a map, and you will not get a surprise round. However, you may roll initiative. And Eldrin, you can mark yourself prone because you fell.
Ah,
And we'll say that the western wall of this map, there is no map for this, so we're just going to use this one. We'll say that the western wall of the map is where the amphitheater is. And so these guys,
Number 3 favorite map.
this is your number 3 favorite map. These guys are all just kind of lounging here, and I'll make them visible to you. And one of them is prone. So let me mark this guy prone. And you guys can arrange yourselves on the eastern side of the map in the first 3 columns as you wish, up and down the map. Because we'll say that you guys came from the road and approached them stealthily, and even though they know you're coming, you guys were able to kind of have the advantage of making the position that you want. And the one that is prone is the southernmost one. And is Orvex still being run by somebody? Is that Joe?
No, I got Jimmy.
Oh, you got Jimmy. Who's running Orvex? You.
Orvex.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So if you guys are ready, and you guys did roll initiative, yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Good.
Not quite right. Orvex needs to get his ass in here.
Oh, okay. I'll move him in. And the first to roll. No,
Oh, you
not.
know what? I rolled it twice. Sorry. I'm at 13 initiative. If you could change mine. Sorry about that.
Okay. So it's funny. It didn't change your position in the lineup. You still got the same. Oh yeah, by one. Yeah, I guess it did because of modifier. Okay, Grazin, you are first. You see those beasties, one of which is lounging on the ground. And what do you do? And the lake is not there, and the stumps. This is an open area, so just kind of ignore the terrain. The stumps are low enough that they're not cover or anything, and the lake isn't really there.
Yeah, I will just take a shot with my bow at
All right.
the closest one, but I'm going to run up a little bit.
You can do that. You have an open shot, no problem. So you get up there to within 75, and you may loose your dangerousness.
Did my initiative not show up? I'm not seeing it.
Your
You
character
initiative in
has
the
initiative.
combat
Did
tracker.
you roll it?
No.
Oh, you can
Doesn't look like it.
yeah, you can roll. See if it changes.
That's why I'm confused.
You hit. Why do you have? Oh, assassinate. Right. You hit, and you may do some damage. And you do
Nice.
17 damage, and you feel that from that distance, you are sure that it all was very effective.
You're going to take a couple of steps back.
All right.
And this is a completely open area, so hiding would be useless.
You can hide behind me.
Cravan.
Yes.
You may do what you do.
All right. I need a DM question answered here. I can't remember this. What is a spell ranged attack? How's it figured out?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like for a spell that's ranged versus, like, say, a bow. Isn't there
It's
a
the same.
different way?
It works the same.
Because I was looking at my bonuses are different for the spell versus my bow. That's why I was.
Well,
wondering.
because your bow uses dex and your spell uses your charisma or wisdom or whatever it is for your class. But they
Okay,
function the same way.
Okay, I got that. Just modifiers.
Uh,
All right. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot some arrows here. I think.
Some arrows.
Yep.
All right. You hit.
All right, and that'll be.
Oh, snap. You killed that one.
Shit. Okay. And my other attack, I'll fire another. Oh, hey, is he prone?
He is, and you hit him anyway.
Oh, good.
Remember, I announced twice that he was prone, so if you shoot at a prone guy, that's on you.
That's fine. And
you do damage to him.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. Next up is Allegra.
I like number 10. He's pretty.
He does have
Name
some nice
per
feathers.
mouth.
All right, you find one that's pretty, and so now you want to kill it.
Well, I figure if I can wear his skin, I'll absorb his essence. Whatever.
What the?
All right, you move up.
Well, you have to eat his heart. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows
I
that.
thought it was liver.
No. That's where all the shit goes. Heart.
Okay.
Strong.
Okay,
pumping.
heart it is.
All right, you shoot at him and you hit by rolling a 3. What the fuck? And you do damage enough to him that he dies. They haven't even done anything yet.
Yay! I'm gonna eat his heart. I'm gonna eat his heart. Nom, 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 nom,
Wow.
nom.
All right, Eldrin, you are prone. What do you
I
do?
will stand up.
You will stand up.
And I will move my 15 feet that I can move and shoot at number 8.
All right.
That's the first miss of the evening.
And you are at disadvantage on those shots because you're 85 and your range is 80. So please roll another attack to see if you fumble.
All right.
Damn it. All right. Oh my god, one of them gets to do something. This one stands up and runs like wildfire toward the party. And gets to there. And that was probably stupid of him because he's going to die. This one dashes to there and does nothing. And it is Orvex.
Orvex. Did anyone give him a weapon? I don't think anyone did give him a weapon.
He's got a dagger. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's got a dagger.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does
yeah.
have a dagger. And we can
You already fixed it on his sheet, I'm pretty sure.
well, he's got a
Yeah,
short
you did
sword.
that. You did that right away.
It's a short sword, it says.
I thought you switched the damage though.
Oh, yeah, except for I didn't rehockey it.
Oh, but I have
It is dagger. I have dagger.
Oh, you do. Okay, because in the combat tracker it
Yeah.
shows short sword for the guy. But if you have
Yeah,
dagger,
no.
that's cool.
It says dagger.
Okay, good enough.
He's gonna move up and try and stab this fucker twice.
How very brave.
Yeah, he's not gonna be too happy once he realizes how tired he is. Or I should say, once the player who is playing him realized how tired he is.
Did can you even move that far with exhaustion 3?
No, you cannot.
Then let's redo that.
Yes, sir. What's his move?
His move is 15.
15.
He couldn't even go that. He couldn't even go that far anyway. What a punk! I didn't even
Alright,
notice
he's
that till
going
right
there.
now.
Me neither. And that would be his turn.
Why is his movement 15? He's a
He's
human.
a real big fat dude.
Exhaustion.
Oh, is he? That's weird. Okay, so he'll go right there. Uh huh.
And that will be his turn.
Okay.
He's shitty.
Now Ardent.
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Janky movement. To there.
Okay.
And he's going to swing. Not with the hand axe. I guess the modifier doesn't matter.
And you have hit.
Why did I have advantage?
I
He still
don't-
has prone on him, sir.
Oh, he does. Okay. You've hit anyway, and I will take prone off if you don't kill him.
Alright.
Oh, he did not kill him. I will take prone off of him.
And I would like to swing again, please.
You may do that.
Goodbye, dinosaur.
Woo! Give me something good to proc the table.
You did proc the table. The
Oh.
target is incapacitated for 1 round and also dead because he had 1 hit point.
They did not roll crit damage for some reason.
No, because I took him off the combat tracker before you even rolled the damage. He was dead.
Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, that,
If I can't kill you, I gotta deprive you of some pleasantries during your gameplay.
that's fair.
Okay, Jimmy Carter is up. Jimmy Carter.
All right, he's gonna raise a little bit of taxes.
All right. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. I like it.
Use the longbow on the guy who's not moving around yet.
Okay. That is a miss. And that is a hit. And that is a miss.
That's it for him.
Fucking Jimmy. All right, this thing goes to there. Bravely. To die. And at the top of the round, you hear a roar so loud that it's like someone set off Thunderwave in your face, but it is not Thunderwave. It is a roar of a beast that you cannot see. And it is so loud you don't even know what direction it's coming from. And it sends a very chill to all of your spines.
Godzilla.
And Grazen, you may take your turn.
That doesn't sound great. He's just gonna like move over and then shoot short bow.
Okay. You hit. And you do damage.
And now he's gonna look for a place to hide.
Okay, roll a perception check for me, please. Okay, and you can look for a place to hide in the open.
Right.
And Cravan, it is your turn.
Well, let's see. I'm going to step to there,
Okay.
and I'm going to fire an arrow.
All right, you may do that.
I'll summon the power of the forest. Crack!
And you hit. You've marked yourself twice for that.
Damn it. Must be my mouse. Can you take that off once? Or I can probably do that there, right?
You can take it off yourself, yeah.
Look at that specials. And he hits.
All right, you do
and
damage.
One more time. Oh, that's a miss.
That is a miss.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
All right, Allegra.
Yay, me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, let's see where I can get field advantage. Let's see here. If I move to there, I can. On that one. I'm going to hit him again.
All right.
Or for the first time.
You shoot and you do hit him. And you do some damage.
Yay, me.
And Eldrin, the one next to you, is getting attacked from all sides.
He looks like a pin cushion.
And you swing at him, and you hit. And you able to kill him. You able to kill him. I speak
Right.
Ebonics now.
I will step over
I
his
guess so.
dead body
They know they stuff.
and use my offhand on this guy here.
All right, step over dead body. Go over here.
I really wanted to reach through my headset and slap the shit out of you right then.
That is a miss.
And I'll take unlethal attack with my extra attack here, so she can have a pet.
That is a hit.
She's eating the heart. There's no pets here.
And it
Only
goes
one I want.
down. And anything else on your turn?
That'll do.
All right. Just as you put down the last of its babies, over the amphitheater comes this thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I've heard tales of this beast. Run!
Ooh, I want that one.
That's the heart I want to eat right there.
It
Come
climbs
here.
over the top. You can assume that this is the roar that you heard. And
Grausen says, "Of course she does."
it moves in. What is this fucking 3x3? Holy shit. Okay, let me check the adjustment of the squares here.
Eldrin picks up the dead body he just killed and holds it up as if it's an offering. Food.
Okay, this thing moves to here and lets out a mighty roar, but apparently, oh no. Yes, apparently does not. Oh no. So action. Okay, so move, action, bonus action. You see it disappear and reappear here, and it doesn't do anything else.
Fuck.
Orvex, there's a thing.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit.
Yep.
He dashes to there and
No, he can go further than that,
30.
can he? Oh,
No,
but he's exhausted. 3. So his movement's half. So his movement is 5. Oh fucking A. He dashes to
15,
the.
right? 750.
Yeah, you can dash 5 more.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's definitely gonna do that. He's gonna go that 5 more and be like, "Ooh, look how far I made it, boys!"
And he's just huffing, puffing, and wheezing.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
funny.
god, that's fucking hilarious.
I need
All
a
right,
nap.
Ardent, you are next to this thing.
Oh yeah, Arden's going full barbarian on this one. I'm going to rage before I do anything. I'm stealing Yarash's joke. You guys can see
Okay.
it.
Monkey rage. Wait, what is that? Oh no,
He's
nothing. Never mind.
Also,
There's a monkey toad thing I had from you from crossing that thing that had all the things on it that you guys just went around. Fuck.
and then he's gonna attack Mama twice.
All right. Attack Mama.
It says king, but no one protects kids
Yeah.
like that except for Mama.
It might not be the mom and dad of this. I just made that up. You hit.
And my second attack.
Yes. Also a hit, and you do. Yes, you do hit it, and
Nice.
you do full damage. So you just did 30 damage to that thing. It laughs. Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy says, same as old Orvix there, and fuck that. Runs over this away
Okay.
and attempts to target that thing. Just make sure it's within 60, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 30 or 40
Yeah,
away, so.
it is within 60.
And he says, "Oh God, this is gonna suck," but is gonna cast from his ring. It looks like
Ring of Winter.
Flesh. Yeah, flesh to ice. And I did use 3 charges last time, so that's gonna be 6 charges.
Flesh to Ice sounds super dangerous.
It's a spell save DC of 17. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell kind of con is a. If you could have it roll a Constitution saving throw.
It won't allow you to drop it on him from the stat block. It should.
From Jimmy? No. These fucking things are
Oh,
all
fucking
in here.
thing. Okay. Con saving throw you want?
Yes.
Okay.
The DC 17.
Yes. Here we go. Got a 20.
Hacks.
I think nothing else worked.
Does he get half damage or something?
No. He has to succeed 3 times or fail.
Oh, so I'd have to roll that 2 more times?
No. It says on a successful save it isn't affected.
Oh, all right.
So nothing happened.
All right.
That's it.
So that's it for Jimmy.
I tried, guys.
This is dead. But I left it there so we could remember to, so Susie could eat its heart, whatever, I don't know. Back to the top. Grazin, I'm going to say that even though it's moved, this thing has not acted.
Really? All right.
I'm just going to say that because it didn't, all it did was move. And you guys need the help, just trust me.
Yeah, he's gonna bounce over this way.
Okay. Stand by. Whoops, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Hold on one sec. Doodly-dee. It does attempt to bite you because it has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, I didn't say it earlier, so we're good.
It hits you. Oh my god.
Yeah, it might. Well, okay.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Also, when it hits you, it grapples you.
Well, it would have been nice to use my cunning action to disengage them.
You know what? Roll me a history check. Okay, I'm gonna say there's no way that you knew in advance it had a 10-foot reach, so I was gonna give you a chance to know that,
Yeah.
and then we could take it back.
No,
But
not
yeah,
even I did.
you didn't know that. So he grapples you, and but you still can continue your turn.
I will then, not being able to get away, attempt to Eldritch Blast. Assuming this will be at disadvantage with a ranged attack.
No, because you are grappled.
Ooh.
Yet you are not adjacent to him, so you will not be at disadvantage. Hey, Nixat, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And you do hit. And your Eldritch Blast does some damage to him. Something.
Yep. I don't know if do I roll them the same, where it's 2 beams?
Oh, I think Eldritch Blast. It's individual attacks, isn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah, what I would think so. It's a spell creates more than one beam if you're at higher level, 2 beams at 5th level. So
But does it say
roll
anything
another
about?
attack, right?
Well, can you post it in the chat? Because I'm almost sure it tells you. Because I know like Scorching Ray is 3 a beam of crackling. To other creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah,
Against
make a
target
separate
body.
attack for each beam, very last
It
line.
does. Oh yeah. Okay. Good enough. So that does damage, and then you can do
And
your.
with repelling blast, can it push him back 10 feet?
Does
that a
that
thing
have a restriction for larger or smaller or anything like that?
No, just when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push a creature up to 10 feet away, straight away.
Okay, so I guess since this thing is huge, it's just gonna be over the top of these guys. Let me do this the right way here.
What my attempt would be of pushing him away would be to have him release me, if that matters at all.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's say that instead of, well, no, it does both actually.
I've got another whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So hold on. So it is gonna move him, and he's gonna move to there. It'll kind of move him sideways a little bit, and we'll worry about your guys' tokens when it's time. Because Garazen's doing all kinds of crazy shit. Alright, so... Then what?
Second blast.
And that's a miss.
Now he attempts to get the fuck out of there.
Alright. Good enough. Kervan.
All right. Kravan is going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So as a bonus action, you mark that thing. Did you shift drag it onto the target?
I did. And then I'm going to, onto the target or onto me?
No, you shift
target,
drag
right.
it on the target.
All right. I always get mixed up with that. Though it is innovative.
So let me just explain what's happening when you do that so that you won't forget again. Shift dragging it onto the target, it applies it to you because it's marked self in the code. But when you shift drag it onto the target, it knows this applies to that target and that target only. That's what that does. So if you attack some other thing, it's not going to give you the extra d6, but if you attack that, it is. See what I mean?
Beautiful thing.
Okay.
All right.
All
so
right.
you may
Couple
do whatever else you're going to do.
Oh.
Oh, snap. That is just a critical hit. You may roll damage. All the dice.
Nicely done, sir.
What? You rolled your fucking okay. Jesus Christ! You gotta watch your targets, man. You targeted the unconscious token. So
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you the crit since you did roll it and it wouldn't matter. But you need to redo damage on the actual target that you shot at, not the one that you targeted.
Alrighty.
He might have to go up into effects and add crit damage now.
No, just hold shift.
Right, but can you untarget that for me? Because
Oh, because the tokens are stacked. Okay, well, why don't you do it in
Yeah.
the combat tracker? You know how to do that.
where's
Also, you can clear targets at the top of the map, but with the
No,
clear
you can't
targets.
because you haven't unlocked the map for us, so we can't do that.
Oh, I did. Maybe I'll just reshare it. I did unlock it.
No. Yeah, there it is.
I can't be hand holding all these players.
All
All right, so now you removed a hunter's mark.
Yes, because it was on the dead one.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's better. All right.
Now target him, hold shift, and do damage. And then we'll, move on from the last half hour that we wasted. All right. Oh, even more damage, I think. Very good.
Oh. All right, and then one more off.
That is a hit. Damage done.
And that'll be my turn.
All
Actually,
right.
I'm going to move back some.
Okay, you can do that. And then Allegra will be up.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give Ardent some bardic inspiration.
Booyah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What might that sound like, Allegra?
Oh.
Ardent, he's our man. If he can't do it, we're all fucked.
I like it. Give yourself
Just stay
extra.
up there, man, because if you
Allegra-
die, we're all dead.
Allegra may award herself an additional inspiration.
Awesome.
Oh, Jesus. And then we're going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the King of Feathers. Pert much.
Perfect.
I killed your babies, and I'm going to eat their hearts.
Yeah, something like that. Only it's more sing-songy. I am
More
from
bardy.
the
Yeah, I like it.
mariachi. I'm from the mariachi college, so it's more.
I killed your babies, and now
Yeah, exactly.
Your English was too good for it to be mariachi on that one, sir.
Studner, I took out the extension that goes on the top of every player character sheet, the hero points, which we were using for.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just mark it down until I can fix Susie's sheet, because she doesn't have an effect to give it to you. All right. He rolls a saving throw, and he succeeds.
Okay, he just takes half damage then.
And he does. And anything... oh, no. Okay, Eldrin, you are under this thing.
Am I able to move up one?
You can... Yeah, you want to move to the north? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, sir. And I will attack this thing before it starts screaming again because I didn't like that growl.
Kick him in the yeah.
You hit,
Yes.
and you do damage.
Offensive.
You hit,
Another good
and you
one.
do damage.
And my extra.
You hit,
Yay. All right.
and you do more damage.
And I go, rah!
Ooh.
And now you must pay. All right. 2 attacks and 1 with its tail. Wait, 2 attacks? Oh, no, 1 with its bite and 1 with its tail. Okay, so it is going to attempt to bite Eldrin. And does a fuck ton of damage. And you are grappled and restrained.
Oh, shit.
And
unconscious.
Unconscious.
oh, you're unconscious? Oh, I didn't even notice. And then it's going to tail smash on Ardent. And I don't know why it had advantage.
Because I reckless attack last
Oh,
time.
you did, yes.
Yes, sir.
And it does not as much damage to you. And then after doing that, it disappears. And reappears right there.
Oh,
And-
now I really want this one. It's a blink dino. Yay!
Orvix, Cervex, whatever his name is, it's his turn.
All you hear from him is, "Oh hell no!"
All right,
Don't
he
run away. That
dashes over there.
Yeah.
You guys
He
lose this
dashed.
guy though. You lose all
he's
your
totally
translations.
screwed.
He's the only one that can translate the shit.
Yeah, I don't read this shit.
All right,
Well, I was
Ardent.
just assuming that was within 10 feet, right?
No, he wasn't. He was 15 feet away.
Yeah. Arden's gonna
Nice.
come over here. He's gonna tell his teammates, like, you guys got. Oh shit. Sorry, he's gonna tell his teammates, you guys got to deal with our downed member. I can't do anything about it right now.
All right.
And he's gonna attack twice.
You hit, dropping the 1. Oh, you do max damage, and you do put him into critical.
And
Fuck
he's
him
gonna
up,
attack.
Seabass.
Fuck him up, Seabass. You hit him again.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah, kick his ass, Seabass. That is right.
My second attack.
What's the soup du jour? That is a hit. It's the soup of the day. I'll have that. Oh my god, another big chunk of damage.
And that's all Ardent can do.
All right, Jimmy Carter.
He's got a lot of special shit that I don't want to read, so he's gonna shoot his bow.
Well, he is black. The enemy is black, so you feel that it might be a manageable situation.
You racist motherfucker.
And we all know how Jimmy Carter feels about enemies that are black.
Yep, yeah, we do.
No longer suitable for all audiences.
Yes. That is a miss. That is a miss. The third one is a miss.
I was hoping he was gonna roll an 8.
Oh my
Or
fucking
16.
god.
At this point, Jimmy's gonna go look for a third world and try to defeat worms.
Alright. This thing's unconscious. I left it on the map for purposes. And it is now the top of the next round. Grozen is up.
He looks over to Jimmy and says, "You lucky you got a nice dagger and ring, because you fucking suck."
You suck. Grozen gets a little closer. Dun, 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 dun.
And he's gonna shoot. He's gonna try that stuff again with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, he's gonna do it. Your first one is a miss. The next one connects. Ooh, Rob found a different word than hit. What's up? Something's wrong.
So then he'll be pushed back directly 10 feet.
Okay, directly 10 feet.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. He's gonna use his cunning action to dash.
Okay. So next up is Cravon.
All right, I'm gonna cast Get the Fuck Out.
You have a spell called Get the Fuck Out.
Need one. I'm gonna move to there and fire my bow.
All right, and as you move, you will take an op shot.
Oh, that's a shame. Must have reach.
Yeah, we went over that.
I thought with Tyrannosaurus Rex hands, real tiny. Come on, do your worst.
But he's got that big head.
His
But,
worst is 55 damage. I don't think you want that.
No, I don't want that. No, sir.
But you will take this. And your hunter's mark is expired, and you move to there.
Well, that sucks. All right. I summon the force. I fire off at him.
You hit him. Stand by, stand by. You killed him. And my doorbell
Wow.
just rang. I shall return momentarily.
So I just had a question posed to me.
Is it from the skanks?
No, God, no. God, no. It's actually from my husband.
Ooh, do tell.
Are bras measured in cup sizes because titties have milk?
Ah.
That is a fucking interesting question.
Right?
I'm not my wife that simple.
I'm taking that to work with me on Monday. I don't have to go to classes for saying shit like that, so
I just want to hear your dwarf voice.
Whose?
You know who I'm talking to. You're like,
All right, I'm
"Who?"
back.
That's funny.
We've been over this. I have been banned from using the dwarf voice, especially the male
Amazing.
dwarf voice,
That's amazing.
at any point in time.
What happened? I missed it.
ask
Well,
the question to Rob. He might know the
I-
answer. He's old enough.
I posed the quandary as it was posed to me. Are bras measured in cup sizes because titties have milk?
Are bras measured in cup sizes because titties have milk? The answer is yes.
That's the best shit I've heard today.
It's true. All right, Kravan, you killed that thing. I think.
Wow.
Didn't you? It said you did.
You said I did.
And
Awesome.
as you kill it, as it drops dead, from out of its mouth as it's dying comes a swarm of insects. But this swarm of insects doesn't do anything. It just comes out. So out of its
Still have
mouth.
another attack.
Yeah, well, you can use it if you want.
Did he just huck that up like a lung biscuit?
Yes, he did. I have nipples,
I
Shad.
think I'm
Can you
gonna hold
milk
off.
me?
That's nasty.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, Allegra, you see a swarm.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Fuck it. Basically, I'm just giving the party
I'm gonna
extra
move up
XP.
there, and I'm going to touch Eldrin ever so gently.
All right. The swarm has a 90-foot reach. It attacks. I'm just kidding. You may go up and touch ever so lightly. Hold on, I got some music.
Oh
Yowza.
my.
You have healed Eldrin. Nice.
Yep.
Eldrin will not be dying today. Well, not this encounter anyway. Damn it. All right. Eldrin is no longer grappled, no longer restrained, and I would assume no longer prone. If is Allegra done?
Standing up.
Yes, Allegra is done.
All right. Yep. You may stand up, and you are feeling not dead.
I'm feeling erect.
Yes, thank you. I can't clap.
Oh,
while
you
holding down
you
push
clipped it,
button.
Shad? Okay, thanks. I'll check that later. Thank you for clipping that. All right. What else does Eldrin do?
Do we suspect that there's more battles coming around this area? Or do
You
we
wake
feel like
up and you see a bunch of dead dinosaurs and a swarm buzzing down below. I could have said that a different way.
I kind of look around and go, doesn't look like it's attacking anything. I'll just stay here. I'm a little hurt still.
All right, Orvex. His Oryx gonna move another 15 feet.
Oh yeah, fucking right. He's
Ooh.
still like, no, don't care. He's old. He's tired.
Hey, Rast
He's actually not even
Krogan,
that old,
Rast
but he is
Corgan,
tired.
thanks for the
Well, he's
follow.
really old,
I may have fucked your name
Not
up,
that
and I'm
old.
so sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the follow. All right, so that means Ardent is next.
Yeah, Arden's gonna vacate the premises to there,
Okay.
and then he's gonna chug his healing potion.
All right, you
No,
may
he's
do
not.
that.
He's not gonna do that. He's just gonna chill. Do you want to know why he's not gonna do that?
No, I don't want to know. Jimmy.
We got one.
Oh, because you don't have one. Is that why?
Because I have one. I just haven't put the coating in.
He's trying to cork it. He just won't come off because he doesn't know how to twist it off.
What does Jimmy do?
Jimmy's gonna walk over this way and just eyeball that swarm. That seems rather suspicious. But if it makes movements, gets within 10 feet of his compadre, he's gonna let off an arrow.
Okay. Top of the round. Grozen is next.
Grozen's going to take Jimmy's stance, and if he gets within 10 feet of anything, any of his friends, he's going to loose Eldritch Blast.
All right. And next to act is the swarm. Swarm is going to move toward the closest thing and start munching away. Oh wait, I didn't see.
He's in that space, right?
He's in that space, but wait a minute, I need to check something. Yeah, that would have been closer than Kravan. I didn't see Kravan because the map doesn't go all the way up and down, but Kravan, you are up actually.
If that's
All
within
right.
10 feet, I'm going to have these guys do their ready actions.
Well, they didn't move to within 10 feet of anybody, as were the triggers.
Oh, I thought you said that was within 10 feet. I'm sorry. That's why I asked.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that thing. No, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right. They can do their triggers because it is on that square and within 10 feet. Yes, you may do it. Taking any type of negatives for people in the way, as you would.
Yeah. I would
That's
assume...
a miss anyway.
Okay, good. -2.
-5 for Jimmy, if that's who you're doing.
No, this will be Grozen.
Oh, -2, yeah. Close enough. That's a hit. All right, Kravan, you may continue.
If we push back 10 feet, and Eldritch Blast, even if it's a ready action, does that still do 2?
Eldritch Blast. No, because it's one attack, and those are separate attacks. Let's see. Charmed, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, prone, restrained, stunned, grappled. Apparently you can move the swarm. So you do. And then are you gonna do Eldritch Blast? Yeah. Okay, good.
You said it only does 1, so I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. And then Grozen, you move over there, and then what?
I'm going to shift. I'm going to move my hunter's mark and fire away.
Okay. And you hit. And you do damage to the hunter's, or I mean, yeah, not to the hunter's mark, to the swarm.
Oh my! Look at that.
Oh snap! Let's see.
Axe.
You may do damage. You kill the swarm, and you have the dodge action for the next 1 to 3 rounds, which ain't gonna mean shit because combat's over now.
Okay.
All right, so you brought down, you had the kill shot on everybody. That's just awesome. All right, so dead dinosaurs, dead bugs, XP on its way. And Allegra, are you gonna do any kind of weird shit with that dead thing? What are you gonna do? It's actually not dead. It's unconscious.
I'm going to make it Thibodeau 2.
All right, and you
Yeah.
have some thing that does that, right? You have a thing that you can make a pet or whatever. I forgot what happens.
I do my animal handling thing, and I make it like me.
Okay, so we'll do that, and I will. You're gonna have to maybe heal it, at least a little.
Okay.
All right, so you heal it.
And I give it some rations, and I make it my buddy, Thibodeau 2.
All right, it is now your buddy.
Kill that fucker!
I bet he does.
And
Can I get
then,
this?
oh, do you need that stat block again?
Sorry, is it the same stat block it was
It's the
before?
same one. Yeah,
'Cause-
it's a Dionysus, or whatever the hell it's called.
Ah!
Dionychus, is that what it is?
I don't know. I had the stat block.
All right, well, I'll give it to you then. Here. So go ahead and let me know when you've hotkeyed that.
There we go.
All right, so because I changed the name of it to Thibodeau 2, so now I don't know what the hell it's called. Okay, so experience points. More experience points. Oh, everybody got 1,000. Wow. Shit. It's pretty good for one encounter. Oh my god. All right, so you guys defeat the big bad thing of this place. And that was, in fact, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I want to snatch some of its feathers.
And you can do
It's
that.
definitely feathered by the end.
And I have to eat the heart of the one I killed.
You can also do that. And I'm assuming that you guys would check the area, and you will find treasure hidden in the amphitheater area. And I will now tell you what that is.
Thanks for the second heal, Allegra.
You find an Omuan death mask made of painted gold. You also find an electrum platter inscribed with images of Chultan feasting rituals, which you believe to be worth a minimal amount.
Did you say feasting or beasting?
Fisting is what I said. Fisting, Fisting, fisting. No, it's feasting.
Hey, wait. Not on stream, guys. You can't do that on Twitch. They ban you.
No, you can say it, you just can't do it. And if you do it, it has to be like below the level of the camera. Or above, depending on if someone's doing a handstand. We don't know. We're going to get into all kinds of weird shit now. You also find a helm, which you believe to be a magical helm, but you aren't going to be exactly sure what that does until somebody either identifies it or you guys arrest.
I can cast Identify.
Oh, well, if you want to cast Identify, then I will gladly tell you what it is. So, Allegra burns a spell slot for Identify, and...
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't?
No, because I'm out of first level spells at this point.
Then you can use a second level slot if you want.
Ooh,
We're
then
all
that's
in
what
a-
I'll do. I'll use a second
We're all
level
in a
slot
hurt bag. We need to rest.
and identify the helm.
All right, it is a helm of telepathy. While wearing this, you can detect thoughts, DC 13, and as long as you maintain concentration, you can use a bonus action to send telepathic messages to a creature that you're focused on, and it can reply using a bonus action. While focusing on this creature, you can also cast Suggestion from the helm. Once used, the Suggestion property may not be used until the next day. There you go, magic helm.
Totally not responsible enough to use that.
Bring me a beer! Oh crap, I wasted it. Alright, so you guys
Getting a
got
free
that
beer is
stuff.
never a waste.
You got 1,000 XP. You cleared the area. And now I will bring up the map again. And you all can decide. Oh, we might want to get rid of the token.
Giant token.
The giant token that tells you what's going on. And now you guys can. So you guys are more here, obviously. But what do you guys want to do now? Oh, I'll put a little purple square around the. There is no token here. You did not find a token. Orvex, in his exhausted and barely alive state, will tell you that he knows that all the tokens are within shrines. So you will only find the tokens inside shrines.
What time of day is it, and how far away are we from?
It's getting to be. It's getting to be the evening. It's probably dusk. You think that you probably assume now that the battle is over that King Kamehameha or whoever that fucking dinosaur was coming back to bed down for the night, and it got there and you killed all its friends or babies or whatever, and then you killed it because you guys are mean. But he would have killed you. He would have killed you. He's because you're mean.
He did kill me.
All right, let me draw a purple square.
I think I want to sleep in the king's bed
Boom.
tonight.
All right, you guys may attempt to rest here for the evening if you'd like to do that. I'm sure, looking at your stats, that you would like to do that. So we will attempt a long rest. I will check the. Yeah, we got the order. All right. Everyone except Allegra, please roll a d20 in the chat.
I might also like to try and use a spell before we rest.
What spell?
Try and heal somebody.
Oh, you can do that.
Okay.
And I'm still waiting on Cravan's d20.
Let me grab that first then. Is that out? Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit, you fucked it up. You guys will not have a full rest until there's an encounter. I will now pull your random
Can
Tomb of
he get
Annihilation.
that heal off first?
He can get the heal off.
That's kind of important.
Yep. It didn't go.
Actually, this does happen during the first watch, but you would have been able to heal. It doesn't happen immediately, so you would have been able to heal.
You're not targeting anyone, Chuck.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Who'd you want to heal?
Eldrin, please.
All right, done.
I love you, man.
All right, let's do random encounters. Beach, no. Jungle, no. Mountains, no. Rivers, no. Ruins, yes. Okay. Let's go back to the map that we were just using, which was Battle Outdoor 2. Let me have you guys using this stump right here as a campfire. Let me guys have you position yourselves around that as you would have been while hanging out and sleeping and going on watch and doing whatever the hell you were going to do. And on watch right now
I'm not
is
Sir.
Cravan and Allegra, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so Allegra, you can move yourself closer to the fire, unless you want to be right there.
And Mr. Thibodeau II needs to, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. The other one died, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Yes.
died. Okay, so if you are not Allegra or not Cravan, and you have armor, take that off. Unless you have a thing that tells you you don't need to do that. Hashtag Stooner every game ever played.
Yeah, hey, I'm playing a barbarian. I don't have any armor, sir.
All right, I think we got tokens stacked, so I'm going to move him there. All right, and you guys are all huddled around the fire. You guys can all roll initiative. If you are asleep, mark yourself prone and unconscious rather than incapacitated.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Ardent, you marked yourself incapacitated.
I forgot which one it was. Sorry.
Do you want to adjust AC on Jimmy for this?
Yeah.
He's wearing studded leather.
Okay, so that's 1, right? So we'll put him to 13.
It gives his base AC at 12.
Oh, 12.
He's
Okay,
got-
so put him at 12 then. All right. Okay, so you guys all marked yourself prone and unconscious. You guys all rolled initiative. Did everyone roll initiative? I see Allegra.
No.
I see Ardent. I see Cravan. I see Grazin. I see Eldrin. Okay, good enough. So as you guys are hanging out and sleeping, something happens. And that something is vines come up out of the ground all at once. And Allegra, you are awake and you are aware and you are first. What do you do?
But I stand up and scream devil plants. And,
You were already standing because you were on guard duty.
Oh, okay. Then I scream devil plants.
Okay, you scream devil plants.
And
what else?
I guess I'll begin attacking that one right there.
All right, you may do so. You use your rapier and you miss.
That's fine.
All right, devil plant number 1 tries to... Interesting. Oh, no, there's no other... Okay, so I can't do that. It's going to try to constrict eeny, meeny, miny... somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. This one. Gravan is going to try to constrict. Gravan happens to be awake, so he is not prone, and he is hit. He takes some damage. He is grappled. He is restrained. And when it becomes your turn, unless you get out of that, you will take a massive amount of poison damage. You guys know this because the party's been attacked by these before. Number 11 is going to go any mini, remember? And is going to be attacking Ardent.
That's not cool.
Ardent is hit. Ardent is damaged. Ardent is grappled, restrained, and unless you do something about it, will take a massive amount of poison damage that you remember happening to the party before on your turn, which is now.
Oh, yep.
And
I
you took
took
24 damage, and you are definitely awake. You are prone, grappled, and restrained, so you cannot move.
I cannot move.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Movement comes 0.
and which means you can't get up.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you gonna do?
Cry a little bit. I would like to break that grapple and restraint, please, sir.
All right, you may attempt to do so using your athletics or acrobatics, and I will go and look for the DC, which I have found. You do, in fact, break it with your roll of a 25. You may now stand up.
I will definitely stand up. And I'm still going to cry a little bit because that's all I can do. No, I'm going to yell at. I'm going to shove Grozin gently, but not gently enough that wouldn't wake him up, but gently enough that wouldn't do damage.
Right, okay, got it.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Orvex can roll a perception saving throw. No. Perception skill check with advantage.
Which is with wisdom, right?
Oh, he doesn't have that.
No, he does not.
It would just be a wisdom.
It is a wisdom check with advantage.
Yeah, he's fucked.
He does have perception, by the way. He has a +6. So I'm gonna say that you would have got a plus. Yeah, so he wakes up and may take his full turn.
He's gonna stand up.
Yep.
And he's gonna try and break the grapple that's on Seraphim. Like, he wakes up, he sees the guy standing.
Oh, okay. Use a strength check for that. You can use a strength check.
Shit.
You can do it.
No, he can't. He's weak as
You can do
balls.
it all night long.
All night long. Oh, fuck, he does it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you were doing
about
that
that
on Kravan, right? So Kravan
Yeah.
no longer takes the damage, no longer is restrained, no longer is grappled. Oh, wait, I gotta go back to Ardent and take off the damage. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah. So he does that successfully. Excellent.
And he's gonna breathe very hard and be like, "Fuck me."
Kravan, you are now no longer restrained, grappled, or nothing. You can do as you do.
All right. Shit.
Yeah. The first bonus action, shit your pants.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
an interaction actually. That's a free action.
That's a free action. All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to
Lazy Stooner, I redeem a long rest, you son of a bitch. It doesn't happen because we're not using those. All right, so what does... Oh, Stooner was trying to cheat and redeem a long rest for the party in the chat.
Yeah, I intentionally put a space in there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not losing my fucking $100,000 for nothing, or $50,000 for nothing.
Well, but we're not doing that in this game anyway, so... All right, so what is Kravan going to do?
I don't want to mess with the tokens, but what I would like to do is... let's see. Shit. Boy, you really set this up good.
Hey, man, I did not position the party. I only positioned the monsters.
Fair enough. I'm going to move to here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do a damn thing. I'm going to dodge and...
Not an unwise move.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could dodge. There's no way I can dodge and drink a potion, I guess. Or cast a spell, so no.
Well, you can dodge and cast a bonus action spell if you have one.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Let me check just to make sure. Nah, it's not. I'll just be dodging for the moment.
All right, you may apply dodge to yourself and pass your turn. All right, this thing is going to do check, and it's going to be attacking Thibodeau. Oh, just as we got Thibodeau. And it does hit. And Thibodeau's dead. Fuck, we just got him. Thibodeau's
Instant
dead.
death or unconscious?
Well, he's unconscious, but NPCs normally you can't. If Allegra wants to try to make a valiant attempt to save him, she can. So, if that is the case, I will put grappled and restrained and ongoing acid damage or poison damage. All right, Grazin, you are able to roll a. Is this
I
round?
nudged him.
Oh no! Right. Nope. That's right. Absolutely. You're awake and prone.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
All right. So you may take your
I'm
full
gonna
turn.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up this way with my movement.
You do so.
And have any of these acted at this point?
Yeah, they've all attacked. All of them have.
Excellent. Okay. So I will then just do Eldritch Blast on the closest one here.
Okay. That is a hit.
He'll be pushed back directly 10 feet.
Wah, wah.
Crap. Hold on a second. Okay, and then the second one is a fumble. Okay, and your effect is double vision. I need a D3 from you. Okay, 3 rounds. So you have a 50% chance of missing on a hit for the next 3 rounds.
Not good.
That's it.
All right, Eldrin.
Eldrin's gonna roll a perception check.
Yes, you may do so at advantage
Will do.
because Allegra did yell, and you don't only wake up, you pop up to your feet, and may take your full turn.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna attack this thing and try to take it out.
All right. You fumble. Your effect is woulda, shoulda, coulda. Lose your next available attack.
All right, so my extra attack is null and void. That'd be my next available attack.
Yeah.
But my offhand would still count as a bonus action.
Yep.
All right, let's do that.
And you hit. Somehow an unarmed strike got in there. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, clicked wrong. You can subtract 1.
Okay, so you're doing number 13. All right, so damage done.
I'll say.
And Jimmy Carter may roll a perception check or wisdom at advantage.
It's coming.
Well, he's asleep, so it takes him longer. Oh, Jimmy not only wakes up, but also pops to his feet and may take his full turn.
So any idea, and I can't find it in here anywhere, how many charges this ring has?
I will make a
It's,
determination.
it's the Ring of Winter if it's in some thing somewhere.
It's in the new coding for rings.
I do not have that open. Do you, Urash?
I don't know, but I can open it up quick and check.
Does well, I can open it up that quick, but does anybody have the codings open? I'll take that as a no. So I'll go get it. Ring of Winter. There is no such thing.
Okay.
So wait a minute. That must mean it's a TOA thing specifically, which means I do have it. Let me go.
All right, all right, all right.
That is a Tomb of Annihilation special item, which means it'll be in this list. Ring of Winter, right there. There's chapter 7. Charisma, blah blah blah. How many fucking charges, bitches? Holy shit! This is a big. Has 12 charges, and regains them at dawn.
Thank you.
All right, all right, all right.
So he's going to use 2 more charges, so I'll be up to 8.
Okay.
And cast Sleet Storm.
Oh no.
Says I can't share it.
Okay, Sleet Storm. I'm just gonna trust that you know what you're doing. Just tell us what's up.
No, I have no idea. I'm done reading it as I go.
Oh, okay. Sleet Storm.
20 foot tall cylinder within a 40-foot radius, centered at a point I choose. Within range. Range is 150 feet. It's concentration. So if you can put a C, or I can't, on Jimmy, that'd be great. For concentration on this thing.
Okay, and you tell me where you want it.
I want to have it so it hits the bottom 2 A's.
The bottom 2 assholes. Okay.
Yep. So as much encompassing them as possible without hitting our party members.
Okay, I think that's...
Looks good. Difficult terrain. When a creature enters for the first time or it starts its turn there, it must make a dex saving throw. On a fail, it falls prone.
Okay.
Oh, fuck this thing. It doesn't even do damage.
No, but prone's good. Prone's good.
Alright.
Alright, so you do that. Jimmy does that. Thibodeau is unconscious and takes 24 damage. So basically that's just going to mean... I mean, if we're going to treat it as if it's a PC rather than an NPC, then we will say that that is... What do you call it?
Dead.
One death saving throw. All right. That's the end of the round. Up next is Allegra. You are able to do whatever you need to do.
Aight.
Aight.
Well, we're gonna hack at it again.
All right. You hack, and you miss
And
with your
miss.
rapier. You technically could do an unarmed strike as well if you wanted to. On each of your turns, you can attack with your offhand. So if you want to do an unarmed strike, which only does 1 bludgeoning if you hit, but you can do it if you want.
Well, if that were the case, I could use my cat's claws.
Oh, yes, but Let's just check something here. I forgot you're one of these tabaxis.
Yeah.
You don't have oh yeah, you do right here. Because of your claws, you have climbing. In addition to your claws, which you mean make unarmed strike. Okay, good. Okay, yes. So you can do an unarmed strike to attack, and if you hit, you can use the damage from your cat's claws, and you can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that next round.
Okay, Assassin Vine 1 is in the thing, so it starts its turn there, and
Dex saving throw.
doesn't matter. They're immune to prone. So
That's what I figured. Yeah.
He's mean.
So hey man, I didn't decide that.
No, I didn't read ahead. These fucking spells.
Let me adjust Jimmy's thing. Hold on. Yeah, even though it's not gonna fucking. It might matter for PCs. Where the fuck is Jimmy?
Well, the other thing that it does is it becomes heavily obscured. I don't know if that matters at all, but
It will matter if somebody's shooting at it. Yeah. Okay, so back to business. This thing cannot be put prone, so it is going to attack. Oh no. Better fucking hope it misses. It's because it's attacking Orvex. Whoa, what the fuck? Something happened. Yeah, I had the wrong, first of all, never mind any of that. It's all bad. All right, let's try that again. He does not miss. Orvex takes damage. Orvex is grappled, restrained, and somebody better do something about it before his turn comes. Ardent? No. Assassin, this guy, cannot be knocked prone and does move to there, but when it does, it then does nothing. It's very, very slow. Okay, Ardent.
1 second, please, sir.
Your friend is next, and he's gonna die if he takes that damage.
Well, there's not a goddamn fucking thing I can do about that.
yeah, there's nothing we can do there. He's gone.
I'm gonna attack twice, sir.
All right, you attack and hit. You attack and hit again.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. You guys, as you hear a cry from Orvex and he collapses to the ground, you guys see something happen. Just off in the distance, this thing appears, runs to right there, touches Orvex, and after doing so, Orvex breathes life into himself, and this friendly Chwinga disappears. However, it is the end of his turn. He is still grappled. He is still restrained. He still has damage on him. And Kravan, next time you apply dodge to yourself, make sure and apply that at 1 round so that it expires when it becomes your turn. However, it is your turn.
All right, so let's see. Well, I suppose I am going to. Shit.
You
Question
did
for
that
you.
last time.
So if I'm understanding what I'm seeing here, Thibaut Thibodeau the second is grappled by Assassin Bind 13, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
No one gives a shit about that. You gotta save Orvex.
Well, I'm
Fuck
trying
him,
to
kill these
figure out.
things.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's
Okay,
grappled.
so Orvex is grappled by Vine number 1.
All right.
Is anyone else grappled at this time?
Because I saw it grappled
Yeah,
on the.
Thibodeau is grappled by Vine 13, yes.
All right, that's what I need to know then. All right, so I'm going to. Uh, fuck. Fuck it.
You have a lot of time between turns, sir, to be ready. You should be ready. We shouldn't have to take this long. All right,
I
so you're going to
apologize.
move and take 2 op shots. Is that what you're going to do?
Well, if he's grappling that creature, can he still get an op shot on me?
If he decides to release him, yes.
All right, then that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So he does not release.
Oh, you didn't take the bait. Come on.
However, this one, that number 11, will op shot you. Let's see. Hold on a minute. No. The number 11 does not op shot you, and you are left to figure out why that is. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire some arrows at Assassin Bind 1.
All right. If you do that, you will be at a... Nope. Yep, you can do that as a clean shot. Because what's his name is... Oh, snap. That is just a critical hit. You may roll damage. You do 16 damage. You hit again. And you do more damage. Excellent.
All right, at the end of my turn here, I'm going to take the last 10 feet. Move back next to Grok.
All right. And when you do that, Assassin Vine 11 will op shot you.
Huh?
Yeah, you moved out of his threat range.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Which you can now
that's fine.
calculate. Which you can now calculate to be 20 feet. Because you're going to
Interesting.
calculate that right as you die. If he hits you.
Let's hope not. I was just trying to drop that dude. I was hoping we do.
He does hit you. So he's going to have done that maybe here.
I'll be going down, fellas.
He is going to do damage,
Yep.
which you partially resist. Nope, I did that to the wrong person. So I need to fix that. I need to give Ardent 4 back.
I'm still healthy.
yeah, you are.
I'm sure I'm going down.
4 damage is enough to kill you.
No, 9 damage because you resist it. He doesn't.
I don't resist it, sir.
Well, you did.
Yeah,
You have rage on.
Unconscious right now.
Anyway, I will fall down.
Okay, yeah, you fall down. You are also restrained, grappled, and will take massive poison on your next turn. All right.
Yeah, Rob, I'm just gonna say my guy should probably be unconscious because I shouldn't have had rage on.
Why did you have rage on?
Because I didn't remove it after the battle.
Oh, okay. So you would not have been unconscious then because you hold on, let me go back and give
Well,
you the rest.
I took some serious damage.
Well, I didn't catch it, so we'll leave it. We'll put back to 52. All right. So next up is oh fuck, whose turn is it now? God damn it. Oh, Vine 13. Okay, so Vine 13 is going to Vine 13 is grappling somebody. And Vine 13 releases that grapple. Oh, crap. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Grapple, I don't know. It says that Cravan was Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. Sorry, guys. As a DM, sometimes when I do op attacks, they're all the same monster, so I actually don't bring up the monster. I just bring up a monster, the quickest one I can get to. But forgetting that when I do effects like grapple and restrain, I applied that to Cravan with the wrong monster, so that's why I fucked it up. So now I gotta go back and fix it. In an effort to be speedy, I actually created way more work for myself. So
And
let me go
in an
fix it.
effort to be a better DM, when you do that, do you shift drag it from the monster's sheet onto them so it's specific, like it tells you who you're doing it to?
You don't have to shift drag it. The combat tracker tells you. But if you do it from the wrong one, it's going to tell you that, which is how I found out about it. So you can drag the effect from the NPC sheet to the character, and it will tell you Cravan, grappled and restrained by number 11. And since I just opened up any sheet, I happened to pick number 13, and so that's why I got fucked up. Okay, now I fixed that, back to 13. And 13 is not, is grappling someone, and that is...
Thibodeau, I think.
Thibodeau.
Oh, yeah, but see, that's still wrong. Oh, because he's fucking highlighted on the goddamn... Alright, well, fuck. 13 isn't...
See,
This is so jacked, you guys. So 13 is actually supposed to be grappling the dinosaur, right? Isn't that? Yeah, so he releases that. He releases that, and instead is going to choose to attack either Allegra or Eldrin. And it will be Eldrin. And it tries to constrict. And it does. So now Eldrin is grappled, restrained, and will take a shit ton of damage on the start of his turn.
Is there a condition you can make that just says fucked?
You can make it. I can code it.
I think so.
All right, Garazin, you have double vision, but you are free and clear to do whatever it is you need to do. This might be a TPK stream. This could be a TPK.
Aravan is unconscious in front of me, so he's on the ground, right? No obstruction.
Aravan. Who is Aravan?
Craven, the...
Oh, yeah, he is unconscious, yes.
Okay. I gotta push these guys back a little bit, see if I can do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
He's gonna go on the other one, though. This one over here.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna roll a percentage die, right?
No, because you crit, so that is automatically a hit.
Okay. What am I doing?
The fuck are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Eldritch Blast.
Does it move?
Oh, I clicked it. It just didn't go through. So give me a second. I'm gonna wait just a second, see if it
Okay.
was dropping on him. And then he'll be pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, he'll be pushed back 10.
And then that's
That's what?
two. When you do an Eldritch Blast, you get 2 shots. It's not a different target, right? They have to all be the same target.
I think it is the same target. I don't know. I actually don't know that because I never use Eldritch Blast. But if you read it and it says otherwise, you can. But I unless it says, I would think it's the same target.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be. Okay.
Push him back, way back.
And that's a miss.
All right. He's gonna take. Oh, never mind.
All right, Eldrin takes damage and goes down. Jimmy. These things are fucking nasty.
All right. So Jimmy's gonna draw.
Did you stop talking or did my shit break?
No, I stopped talking. Sorry.
Oh.
Did my shit break?
Well, I don't know. I've been having some issues with Twitch and OBS lately, so it wouldn't surprise me with Discord fucking up because it tends to fuck up for other people.
All right. So he's gonna draw. No, I don't want to do that. Fucking. Sorry.
Do it.
It's normal. Yeah, the condition of fucked is normally called paralyzed. That's right.
Burn him alive.
Now he's a winter type of guy. It's freeze him till they die.
So he's gonna go. He's gonna go here in that line, and it should be 10 squares. So I don't know how else to draw that better than that. But he's gonna try wall of ice and attempt to push them on the opposite side of the wall.
Okay, so he's moving though.
No, he's gonna stay right there.
Oh, he's doing wall of ice.
Yeah, he's gonna try and put a wall of ice in that line between the party and those things, pushing them to the south.
And Orvex is going to the
Okay, so
Yeah, he can fucking die. He didn't move.
okay, so you're gonna move 4 things to the south of the wall.
That's my attempt. Yes.
Okay, so what has to happen? Do they need saves or what's going on?
Each
How
of
does
them
that...
need to make a dex save. It's DC 17.
Okay, so Susie, you can do Thibodeau. Orvex can be done by whoever controls Orvex, and I'll do these 3 fuckers.
That's me, sir.
Okay, that's you. And it's a
Okay,
dex
sorry,
saving
you
throw.
cut out there a little. Oh, it's a dex.
Thibodeau needs a dexterity saving throw.
No confusion there.
All right, and what is
Not
the
at
saving
all.
throw?
17.
What is DC 17?
Okay, so all of the monsters fail it. So what happens to them now?
They'll all take that damage and be pushed to the south of the wall. There's a 1 foot thick wall of ice between us and them.
Okay,
By how tall? Like, do they lose sight?
It's a big, beautiful wall.
1 foot thick.
so is
Give me a height down here.
Jimmy got moved. I'm assuming that didn't happen.
Correct. That did not happen.
Okay.
He's immune to cold.
And these guys, the
Or
both
would have got pushed into the fire? Did
He-
they
he-
pass?
no, he got a auto fail because they're unconscious. Yeah. Okay, so they both get pushed too.
Thought Orvix was not unconscious because he got healed.
Oh no, you're right. But he's still marked unconscious. That's why when his Oh no, Susie rolled it twice. Okay, never mind. All right,
He probably-
so stand by, stand by. I need
Yes,
to
sir.
mark. I need to mark somebody something. I need to give Thibodeau another death save. What the fuck is this thing? This game is so complicated. Oh, here we go.
So I can finish reading this whenever you're ready.
I did not give them their damage, so let me do that. 31 cold.
Correct. This is a concentration, a 10-minute concentration. So sleet storm would drop.
Okay, stand by. Crap, I didn't mean to remove all pointers, so I took your wall away too. Okay, so
I think it was something like that.
for all purposes, I'm just going to okay, so 48 because they are immune to cold, or they are resistant to cold. 44. Jimmy will notice that as much damage as should have been done, he thinks was not.
That's fine. The only goal is to get them separated.
Would that also break the grapples that they have?
Yes,
right
and I'm
now?
removing all of those now.
Sorry, Susie, but Thibodeau can die.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
is what if I would have looked at these fucking spells, it's what he should have done last time. He fucking wasted a whole round of us dying.
I specifically remember you saying he has a lot of special shit and I don't want to read it.
That's my fault. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right, man. I had control of him before, and I've also had control of another NPC, and I gave it up to you because I also don't want to deal with that shit. The one I got right now, Orvix, he's garbage, so it's easy. Got to keep him alive, and that's about all.
All right, that wall's 10 minutes, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. So I have adjusted all the damage. I have removed all the conditions from people. I have fixed everything, and I have made a wall C on Jimmy. I think we're caught up.
Yes, I think we're good. All right, so they're all done. So they can. It again won't let me share the spell for some reason.
Yeah, because you don't own it because it's an NPC, yeah.
Yeah. So you can take a look at it. I mean, there's a whole big, long fucking thing about how they can break through it and all that shit. So
All right, well, we'll handle that when we get there.
he's then gonna say, Allegra, heal these fuckers. Let's get out of here. Bounce back.
All right. So then it becomes Thibodeau's turn. Susie, would you roll a d20 in the chat, please?
Oh my gosh, you rolled a fucking 20!
He's alive.
Well, the way he switched sides, maybe he's gonna be their friend now.
Thibodeau is up, and then at the beginning of their turn next to this wall, does anything happen?
No.
Okay, so
Only if they
Thibodeau
try to break through.
has 1 hit point. What would Thibodeau like to do?
Play dead.
And he's prone.
He's just gonna stay there, play dead.
He's going to play dead. Okay, good enough.
Good dog.
In that case, it is Allegra's turn. 2 people
Okay.
unconscious. Well, yeah, 2 people unconscious. Eldrin and Crevasse. I mean, God damn it, I keep doing that.
What death saves are they on?
Neither has made any.
Yeah, they're unfucked. That's what they're on. I mean,
They will no longer be taking damage on their turns, but they will be making death saves.
Yeah. So let's do
Are you
Orvex.
picking which one you serve? Which one do I like best? And you got multiple targets there.
Yeah, this one's going to be a second level cure wounds. I don't have that in there yet, but
You're
Oh, you-
targeting a vine.
Yeah, remove Assassin Vine 13.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. You have Orvex too, and I'm assuming that's not who you're healing.
that is who I'm healing.
Oh, Orvex is
He's
fully
not,
healed,
He's not.
Oh, well, fuck that then.
Yeah.
as per
we'll
the blue
we'll
line.
do the guy.
Eldrin?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we'll do Eldrin.
when you left click your damage, Susie, for the cure wound or your heal, just right click and add 1 die to it, and then throw it, and that'll be second level.
Well, you can't click it. You got to pick it up and drag it, and then right click to add a.
Well,
die.
that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. I mean, when you're doing it normally, before you throw it into the chat, just right click once and add a die to it. You've done that before,
Rob,
haven't you?
since you're coding,
No.
don't throw shit in the chat anymore.
Yeah. So instead of targeting them, you'll want to drag and drop it.
No, you can do it while you're targeting. You can totally do it while you're targeting.
I know.
So, there you go. Well, that was still first level, wasn't it?
No, that's second level.
First level's 1d8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. So you did. You healed him 7. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
What's the deal, Joe, with the wall? Can they see through it, or what's happening?
It doesn't tell me how tall it is. I'm assuming. I mean, it's enough to push them back. It's a foot thick. It lasts for 10 fucking minutes.
Does it say that
If
it's
they try to break, if they
obscured?
try to break through it. It's a wall of ice. That's all I got.
Okay, what's
A
it called?
solid
It's called Wall
surface.
of Ice.
I'll look at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Oh yeah, no, go ahead, Sooner. I closed all my modules so that you guys didn't have to deal with the game lagging on us all the time. I closed everything that isn't necessary, including Player's Handbook and everything with spells.
Create a wall of ice on a solid surface within range. You can form it up to a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius 10 feet.
No, I'm looking at the spell. I've read through this. I mean,
Or you can shape a flat surface made up to 10-foot square panels. So, yeah, 10 panels. In any form, the wall is 1 foot thick and lasts for the duration. The wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears. It takes 10d6 cold damage. The wall is an object that can be damaged and thus breached. It has AC if don't worry about it. Hit points if don't worry about it. 10-foot section. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how tall it is at all.
A wall cuts through the space and it takes 10d6 cold.
Yeah, when it's first thrown out there.
Cast it on them, and that's what pushed them down. When they got pushed down, they made this deck save.
Yeah, that's the save.
But the words you said was, oh fuck, I gotta look it up.
The wall must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 cold damage.
The wall makes the save?
No.
Yeah, let me. So stop. Okay, so here's the situation. I need to open the player's handbook and read this for myself because you've given me 2 different interpretations. Neither one is right, so I need to read it myself.
They're both right. I just
no, you said you said the wall makes a save. You actually said those words.
Well, I read the wall and then I skipped to the part about the save.
Hence, back to my saying that you gave me 2 different interpretations. Both were wrong.
You're supposed to be able to read my mind, sir.
Oh, I don't have that spell. What fucking?
You can wear Allegra's helmet.
What the fuck? It's from.
Wall
it's not from the player's
of
handbook.
ice.
What is it from? Elemental Evils.
I'm pulling it up in DD PHB Deluxe and 5e spell effects.
I see the spell in the player's handbook.
Yeah, I'm reading it from my hardcover, like my actual player's handbook book.
So when I pull up spells in the PHB Deluxe, why doesn't? Oh, I know why. Because
Nope.
I was trying to look up Wall of Ice under the index which is I'm looking through bard, barbarian, cleric. That that's what I was. I'm like, this fucking spell doesn't exist. All right, let's settle this once and for all. You create blah blah blah. You
Wouldn't
can
that be
form
a
it.
pain in the ass if we go through all this and it doesn't even exist?
Yeah. Each panel must. Okay, that's fine. The wall cuts through creature space when it appears. A creature within the area is pushed to one side of the wall. Okay. On a failed save. Okay, so that's what I was. So Thibodeau and
Orvex.
Orvex both failed their saves, so they both take 10d6, which means Thibodeau's gone. He's dead.
No,
Why not?
Orbeck did not fail his save.
Oh, he didn't. Okay, so Thibodeau
He
did.
takes half damage. Whoa.
He takes half, which is 18.
Half of 31.
Half of 36.
Well, no, because
Oh, I already rolled that. Okay, so 15. Gotcha. So yeah, that's what's confusing me, guys, is we did not apply damage to people that should have taken it. And when something goes wrong and we have to go back and retcon everything, my brain just fucking shuts down and I have to do the whole thing over in my head again. That's just how I am. I can't fucking like piece shit out. I have to go through the whole thing.
Do what you need to. We're standing by.
All right, so I think we're fixed. And currently up.
still doesn't give a height.
Yeah, but and then I never did. Fucking A.
Right. The whole thing that started, it doesn't provide the information you're asking for.
It doesn't say whether you can see through it or not. Okay, so the wall is ice. So I'm just going to rule since it's ice, they cannot see through it. So since they cannot see through it, should the party want to escape, you probably can, because neither of these two things are going to do anything. So what does Ardent do now?
He's gonna run over to here. Use his action to give Saravan a healing potion. And I do have it coded, so give me a second, please. I gotta change it from self, though.
All right, so given the fact that everybody is conscious and these things are on the other side of the wall,
Yeah, Arden was gonna continue running.
go ahead and vote whether it's GTFO or stay and fight. Check is get the fuck out of here. X is no, I want to stay here and fight. I can't wait. Who's gonna put an X?
Stay and fight?
Stay and fight is an X. All right. Well, some asshole put an X, but you're outvoted. And so whoever that is.
It was me.
Oh, it was you? You want to stay and fight? Well, you're outvoted. So
I know.
the party is going to make an escape unless Grazin wants to stay back by himself. And you guys will be able to escape this. And you then, at that point, will be able to have a rest. And for the ingenuity of the wall and everything else, I am going to award the XP for that encounter.
Thank you, sir.
Because that's how I do.
I will think.
Holy fuck, that was tough.
Film potion. Thank you.
That was a... I had
rage.
when I rolled that encounter, I had no idea that those things... It was just a random encounter in the Tomb
Yeah,
of
those things are
Annihilation.
tough, man.
Those things are fucking tough. So you guys get a long rest. We will... we awarded the XP. Or I will. Did I do it? Yeah, there's the XP,
Yeah,
and we will
420.
now take a break until 7:15, until 15 after the hour.
Yeah. Be sure to put your
Oh,
armor back on.
You really did a good job of almost killing us. That was a tough one. Man.
Yes, and all the characters that had their armor off, they may reapply that, and also check your conditions in the combat tracker to make sure. And if after the break, let me know if there's anything I need to change, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Before you go, do you want to change Jimmy's now back up to 14?
Oh yeah, I could do that. All right, so for those of you watching the stream, we're going to go to the slides. I'm going to put on a counter, which at this point is going to be 9 minutes. And we will take a break. And we will be back in just about 9 minutes. Let me go through real quick. Are we allowed to buff the party? No. Hey, Justinian, no. The commands are not on for this. Oh, you know what? Let me go to Stream Elements and give you guys all back your XP if you spent it. Because we don't, in Tomb of Annihilation, at the beginning of the campaign, the players voted to do Meat Grinder, which is death saves at 15 instead of 10, and they wanted no help from Stream. And it's fun that way because, look, they almost died. I could have killed them, but they were pretty ingenious about what they did, so I did not TPK them, even though they all have backup characters. We've had, I think, 2 deaths so far. But when we first started playing, on November 10th, we had a session 0, or no, November 17th, and they each made 3 characters. So let me go to, where the fuck is the thing? Ah, here we go, store. And let me go to redemptions, and oh, you guys didn't do redeems. Okay, so I thought somebody did. Oh, critical hit, yeah. That was 9 days ago. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta give him money back. Or points back, I guess. And then Blazing Ice did a convert, which I'll get to after. Alright. Somebody tagged me in Fantasy Grounds College. Let's go see what that was. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm running a 5e pickup game as guest DM. We didn't have enough players on Monday, and I don't want it to happen again. We're doing Tier 1. Game is at noon. Stooner, are you there? Alright, he did not specify the day. That's gonna fuck people up. Alright, Dagger 46. What does he say? Hey Rob, I won't be able to make it to Colorado trip, but I'm grateful for the invite. God damn it. Next time. Alright, let's go down to, I need to go to Denver and Dragons private chat and type in Dagger is out. And I will also type BRR, which is burp, burp. Fantasy Grounds College. I was tagged again. That's probably Stooner. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I wasn't tagged. Okay. Gwydion. Gwydion was just at the place we had the first Denver Dragons with his family. Because he goes to places. I don't know. I sit at home. That's what I do. All right. My break time is slowly whittling away, but I don't think I need anything. No, I'm going to drink water. I'm going to end that Coke and drink water, which I have a special water bottle. All right, what else is happening? When the walk cuts through the creature square, the creature takes 10d6. Yeah. Follow Rob on Twitter. Hey, the mental awareness to pick up the backpacks. I don't know what that means. No, does the charisma check to work it down to 8 minutes? I also don't know what that means. Sometimes if you type something in the chat and I have no idea what it means, I just accept that I'm stupid and I move on because I don't know what it means. I'm not stupid, but that's what I do. All right, so they're going to get rid of that map, get rid of this map, go back to the Omu map. They've been long rested. I myself am going to check the combat track. Oh yeah, I'm going to remove all these foes. And now I'm going to look to see their effects. I'm going to take the Chwinga out. It came and saved the day and brought back that fucking NPC who can only be the one that reads shit. They can't lose that NPC because then they can't read anything. Targets Eldrin. Can't do anything about that. Danger sense. Dual wielding 2 weapons. Okay, fine. Jimmy. This is going to go to exhaustion 2. And Thibodeau's back with us. All right. Maybe I do need a quick bio break. Current Bit Boss, everybody. Current Bit Boss is Blazing Ice with 750 hit points. What? Take his ass down. Congrats, Bit Boss. Bit Boss Blazing Ice. Okay, Shad has PM'd me. I didn't get invited to gather, so I've never seen its dashboard, but the bot has to be set into mod on the Twitch side, not just the bot setup. But you got it fixed already in chat. Okay. And here is the Susie Male Dwarf voice. Oh, let me listen to this. I think maybe you guys are all going to hear it too.
You will not hear my male voice unless Geo lets me play a male character.
Oh, no. I think our chat needs to hear
That is
one of
fucking
your
loud.
male voices. By all means, please go ahead and do your
All
male
right,
voice.
all right, all right.
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right.
That's funny. I got an all right. Then she said it. This is from like a day ago or 2 days ago.
She's
No,
getting
this is
zen
8
shit
months
right now,
ago.
clearing her throat, straightening her back.
What you guys
the
are
whole
listening to
9
right now was
yards.
from 8
She's
months
pushing
ago.
her tits in, finding the the
That
duct
Shad
tape, taping
clipped.
them all down,
So here we go.
trying to find her testicles.
Maybe.
Oi! Which one of you fine ladies wants to sit on my... You will not hear my male voice
That's it. Got cut
Geo
off.
lets me...
That's funny. All right. That's funny. That was Susie doing dwarf voice on GM 911 from like whatever April of last year or something. April or May. I don't know. Kevin Smith just uploaded a video. Oh, thanks. Rast Corrigan, Knit Axe now following. D&D is live. Lord Entrails is following. Yeah, I've known him for 2 years. He just followed today. That's funny. Thanks guys. Thanks for the follows, by the way. All right, I have oh, fucking 30 seconds. What? I guess I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. I don't need to. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just in case. Just in case. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, guys. Break time is over. Check the box if you're here. Don't check it if you're not here. So we are missing one person. Who is it? I know it's one of 3 people, because I have ways to tell. Well, it could be one of 4 people now.
It's not me.
Nope, I think it's Ardent. That's who I think it is. I think it's Stooner's not here. I have certain ways I can tell. All right. Well, without Stooner, we're going to get a vote from the party. And the vote is not a vote necessarily, but a decision. What does the party want to do? You are fully rested. You are fully fulled and full. Not Omu, that's the name of the city. Orvex, goddamn, everything that starts with the same letter, I get fucked up. Orvex gestures to the east.
All right.
And he
Hey,
says
Rob.
he knows, yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought we were going to do this when we come back from the break. I was wanting to cast my last healing spell.
Well, you're fully healed, so why would you do that?
Oh, never mind. Different rules.
All right.
Sorry.
If
Go
you
ahead.
could pay slightly more attention, that would be great. So you guys know that there's a shrine across the road to the other side. Orvex points to it. You don't have to go there, but he does say that it's there.
We head over there like Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, hell yeah. Clicking
You're gonna
coconuts and the whole 9
Clickety
yards.
clap, clickety clap.
Yes.
Nice. All right, so you guys go across there, no problem.
Allegra sings Brave Sir Robin as we trot along.
I didn't. Brave Sir Robin ran away. I didn't. All right. So let's see. I will get the map out for this. I have the map out. I gotta fucking fix. All right, and then you guys, let me unshade a bit of this before I show it to you, so that you guys can see what you need to see, but don't see what you don't see. See?
I see what you did there.
All right, one more little unshadable thing, and shall get the players to
I'll be right back.
see what they see. All right. So place you guys in the vicinity, move everybody down, kind of into a little clump down here a little bit, then I'll share the map, and I'll explain. You guys can adjust yourselves, just like baseball players do when they're pitching, they adjust themselves. All right, you guys are looking at the entrance to a shrine, and it has several ways to go. And I'm going to move everyone behind these pillars, but if you want to move up there, you can. So, Eldrin, nothing. The pillars did not fall on your head, nothing.
All right, I will move forward to the center aisle and see if I can see down that aisle. Straight to my north.
Okay, so as you
Sorry about
move,
that.
as you move to the middle of the pillars, or in between the pillars, something happens to you. You grab your head, and everyone else doesn't know, but I will whisper you.
All right.
Oh, my water bottle's flashing, everybody. That means I need to drink. Stand by. So you hear that in your head. There should be a K in that word. I think you know what I mean.
I do.
And everyone else sees you grab your, it doesn't hurt you or anything, but you grab your head like, what the fuck? And then everybody looks at you like, what the fuck? But you can see down that, directly down the one you're looking at. And
So I'm going to step to there and look back at my friends and say, beware crossing the threshold, but it's, don't worry. Follow me.
but don't worry, follow me.
That seems like a bad warning. So beware, but we'd be fine doing it. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
I'll follow.
Kind of
Rosin.
it's like a roller coaster. But you fall off. Oh,
All
no.
right. So
Did
you,
Arnex not read us anything beforehand?
he did not.
Fucker is slacking.
Let me double check to make sure that there was nothing to read, but I don't believe so. As you guys cross the threshold between the two pillars, those of you that do hear a very loud shrieking of monkeys in your head. It does not hurt you, but you hear it.
I have come home.
Is it a continual thing?
Cravan does not hear it because he did not go between the pillars. Is it a what, Joe? I'm sorry.
Is it continual?
It
Like,
continues.
do we hear a direction?
No, it's just in your head, but it does continue while you stand there.
All right.
And there is apparently nothing to read for Orvek to read. There's no inscriptions out here. And you see that the that hallway continues. Oh crap! The goddamn fancy grounds when you don't hold the button and then you do it and then it doesn't work right. User error, of course. So that goes down in there, and there you see the edge of a
Dais.
yeah, like a what's that thing
Pedestal.
called? A pedestal kind of a thing. Yeah.
A
Let's see.
raised platform or a dais.
I'll even tell you what it says. Well, you need to get a little closer. And the people that are going to the sides and going into the side, Ardent, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm going
well,
in.
Let's do this shit.
All right, so Jimmy will see that goes down and just ends in like a little alcove. There are spider webs in there. Grazin will see same kind of deal, spider webs going down, and then the corridor bends at the end. Ardent has gone in, and you discover, much the same way Jimmy did, that this just
Yeah,
is
let me look
a
over and look down.
That wall in front of me doesn't look very strong.
and Cravan goes over and he sees much the same as Grazin did on the other side, the corridor bends. They all have spider webs.
So as Grazin enters, he would just like to make sure he tries to stay away from stepping on or disturbing spider webs. But that's it.
Okay, as you go in, there is a mask. Oh, sorry. Ardent, you do see a mask in that hole. Jimmy did see a mask at the end of his thing, and Grazin will now see a mask as well. And so let's do Grozin's first. Grozin, your mask is a mask of a lion, and there is an inscription in common that read, "I ate one of the boar's friends."
Oh, there's like a mask. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, the quarter
I'm sorry.
ends in an inscription is on it. It's a lion mask.
Okay.
And Ardent, you see in yours right there, yours is a zebra mask, and the inscription reads, "My only friend starved to death." Jimmy sees a boar mask, which reads, "The vulture is lucky to be alive." And no one else has gone down to see the other mask. So as soon as Eldrin gets there, you can see probably all the way to the back at this point. Goddamn user error. Fantasy Grounds. All right. And I'll give you a more description. I love it. The party split up is about as much as it can be. I love it. So Gravan goes down. You will see a mask as well. Your mask is a vulture mask, and yours inscription says, "One of the others has no friends." And
So we'll wait here and wait till they come back with all their inscriptions so we can kind of
okay.
decipher.
You're gonna wait there. I sure as fuck ain't.
Hold your horses, you big barbarian.
So nobody, no, I did not hear anyone say they take the masks. They don't. So the masks, as far as I know, the masks were left there.
Okay.
And Ardent, when you get there, a 10-foot stall. It's a bathroom stall at the sports stadium. It's a 10-foot stall. A 10-foot tall stone statue of an evil-looking monkey balances on its tail atop a stone dais in the middle of this 20-foot high chamber. The statue's limbs are splayed with hands and feet cupped. On the wall behind is a sculpted relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent. Cuneiform inscriptions are carved above and below the relief. 4 masks of painted stone protrude from the walls. They depict the heads of a lion, zebra, boar, and vulture. So those masks that you guys all saw, they're in the wall, and you can look through them from the side where you were into the room. If anyone does that, I'll tell you what happens. If you don't, then you won't know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember. These damn animals has got me mixed up. The one that was there on my end, what animal was that again? That was the
vulture.
Vulture.
You have yours was one of the others has no friends.
Right.
Yep, already figured that one out.
Yeah, I think I've already figured this one out too.
You want to take a peek through the eyes and see what you can see into the room?
Yeah, Orvex is gonna take a peek through his.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through mine.
Ditto.
Yeah.
It was a good peep show.
Okay, so I will then tell you guys all what you see when you look through the mask. So Grozin, when you look through the mask, through the lion mask, you see a ray of blue light falling from the ceiling onto the right hand of the statue. Allegra, you look through the boar mask and you see a blue light falling from onto the left foot of the statue. Orvex looks through his masks and he sees a blue light falling on the right foot And Gervan looks through, and you see a blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue.
Can I see if the mask will come off the wall?
The mask does not come off the wall.
Okay. And then I will just walk back out.
I need each of the 4 people who look through the mask to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, everyone passed except Orvex. Orvex is polymorphed into a boar for 24
Oh,
hours.
shit. On the
That's good.
feast.
It's all right. Ardent is hungry.
Okay, I thought I had the boar mask.
Oh, sorry, wrong. Yep, you're absolutely right. It's not a boar, it's a zebra. It's the mask that you look through. If you fail the con save, you turn into that animal for a day. So let me go back and change that. I have
Are
been
his stats
handily
better than they were?
I've been handily given the NPC block for each of these animals.
Do you want to send that to me, sir?
Yes, I can.
It's hotkeyed.
All right. So until 24 hours, we'll just say after the next long rest. This zebra though does have he has exhaustion. 2.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He did get his exhaustion reduced. All right, so so now let me continue with what Ardent sees. Ah. So, Ardent, you get close to that statue and you see an inscription written in Old Omuon, which you cannot read.
That sucks.
And the only person who can is a zebra.
Right, he comes squeezing out of the tunnel there.
Why
Can
the
that
fuck is
zebra
the zebra
talk
huge?
and read?
Whoever chose to send the NPC up to look through the mask might have rethought that in the future. Don't put the NPC at risk.
Never.
Okay, so, does anyone have comprehend languages or anything?
What the fuck happened to this guy?
He turned into a
Who
zebra.
picked up a zebra? Grozen
Nope,
will.
I got one better. I can speak with animals as a ritual. So the zebra can go up and read it because he's still him. He's just a zebra. Right?
Yeah, okay, so he comes up there.
And then as a ritual, I can do speak with animals.
Okay,
he
so
can
you
tell
speak
me
to
what the
him,
fuck he sees.
and he tells you that he tells you that the inscription says Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water.
I tell my team that, and I don't know who Wongo is. I don't know what water they're talking about. I suck at riddles. This is out of character. I suck at riddles. Guys.
Anagram for Wongo.
Let me remind you. Let's see. Can you remember the format?
So far
Okay,
left
so
is
let me remind you what I said when you first got here. The answer is in there, basically.
So I think we have to figure out which of these heads we want to approach.
I don't think they come off though, right?
Well, it might be like
So
one of those
it's a statue with
tiles behind them.
there's no head. There's a statue with the statue of a monkey with its appendages splayed, each one both hands and both feet.
cupped. We have to pour water into one of his hands or feet.
Oh, with pour water in there. Okay.
But
Well, I think
I'm assuming
when they talk about I think I is the monkey, the boar's friend. And what's that?
So it's a process of elimination based
Wait,
on
I
its.
I is the monkey though, right?
No,
No,
the
I is the vulture. The vulture
No.
ate one of the boar's friends.
no.
He is-
I is the lion.
Well, right. And that goes into his right hand.
Yes.
And is that in the order of the circumference, Rob? Like the lion's the top left, the bottom left is my
boar.
only friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is. Yeah, it's lion, boar, zebra, vulture from left to down and to the right.
So who's the boar's friend?
The boar's friend
vulture?
is the vulture
Yeah, the vulture, the zebra.
no,
So the
because the
lion ate the
vulture is
vulture?
lucky to be alive.
because the vulture is also the friend of the zebra, so the vulture couldn't eat the zebra. The lion ate the zebra.
Lion ate
Oh,
zebra.
shit.
Vulture's still
The
alive.
lion has no friends.
The boar and the vulture are friends.
So we're
Yes.
pouring it into the lion's hand then.
And which hand is that?
the right hand.
I'm pretty sure it's the blue one, the one that was blue, the right
Well,
hand.
they were all blue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each one of the masks showed you a blue light going to a hand or a foot.
So the
pretty
lion
sure
was
it's the
the
right
right
one.
hand, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the boar was the right
Groz
foot,
will go double check.
the zebra was the left foot, and the vulture was the left hand.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So
Ardent's gonna go pour water into the right hand.
all right. So you guys do that, and when you pour the water, God knows where you got water, but you have it. It's easy enough to get.
I have water.
On the statue's head, just sitting on top of it, you notice this is what appears.
It's a monkey.
And you hear a disembodied voice say, actually, Stooner, you're the only one who hears this.
I responded.
All right. In that case, you can grab the token,
Hell yeah.
and you now have 4 pieces of the 9 needed, and I'll put that in the party sheet. All right, and at that time, Grozen turns into a lion, Jimmy turns into a boar, and Cravan turns into a vulture. 24 hours.
Okay, why is Jimmy the boar?
Jimmy was the one that looked at the mask, wasn't it?
No,
Yep.
that was me.
Oh, then you turn into a boar.
Yay! I'm a piggy.
So you guys are basically all animals for a day. But you got a
Animal
cube.
party. Cool.
I'm gonna eat the zebra.
I'm gonna cast a ritual again. Speak to animals and say like, "Get your asses in here," and we're gonna chill for 24 hours. And if any of you guys eat each other, I'll beat you all down.
All right. So does everybody gather in there?
Yeah, I have no desire to wander around as an animal all day.
All right.
Although
So you guys,
I can stand guard as a lion outside in the front square.
you guys go in there. You chill in the temple for a day. Nobody comes to fuck with you in there. And Orvex's exhaustion goes to 1.
Yeah.
Mm,
I just shared my whisper to Rob. I didn't share the one you gave me.
Yeah, so just so the party knows, the choice that he was given is fight the children, which monsters would have appeared, or you can just take the cube and curse your friends. But I don't really have a desire, nor would it be any fun for any of us to walk around the map as animals and just get beat down right away. So you guys are able to chill there with his animal speaking powers. He told you to hang out, and now you guys are all back to normal.
They're all still on their first characters. I'm the only one missing my turtle.
Didn't someone else die? Susie, didn't your
Nope.
character die? No? Okay.
nope.
All right.
We killed that fucker in the middle of the night.
So you guys have found another piece of the puzzle. I will draw a purple square. And Orvex looks at all of you and says, "Yeah, this isn't how I thought that was going to go. I didn't like any of that." And then he swears in old Oromon. You don't know what he said, but you can just assume and guess what he said. And then he
We
says,
asked him where the next temple is.
he says he needs to get closer, but he thinks that it's in the water. But you guys
East.
to the east, yeah. Yeah, so if you guys mosey that way, when you get here, you do know that a derelict market hall stands in the street corner ahead. Frayed cloth awnings hang in tatters above the broad alley lined with stalls. And so you guys see that. It is not a shrine. Do you want to investigate or bypass this?
Bypass. There's no reason to go in there.
Arden wants to investigate.
All right.
Throw the vote up.
There's the vote for investigate. Check for yes, X for no. I thought somebody changed their mind. That's funny. All right. Well, it looks like the party wants to go investigate. So, you go and look through this abandoned market, and everyone make a perception check for me, please. All of the characters can do that. All 7.
What is perception? Let me look.
Perception is
Wisdom.
wisdom. Yeah.
And this guy's not that good.
Okay, so Grozin and Eldrin and also Jimmy, you guys all discover that this place is trapped. There's physical traps laying on the laying about. They're sort of hidden, but you guys did see them, and I would like to have history checks from only certain people. Eldrin, Grozin, Gravan, and Jimmy. And history is fuck, I don't know what it is. Intelligence.
It's intelligence.
Yeah. All right, so we can stop because Grozin, you know, you've heard and or seen these traps before. You know that these traps have a ranged attack, and they do alchemist's fire, green slime,
Ooh.
scorpion on a stick, and skunk. Those are the attacks that it has. You've seen it before.
Yeah, we're solid, guys. There's nothing here.
So you also spot some torchlight from the opposite side of the bazaar, and you see creatures moving around, and they are small, but there are many, many of them.
Say that again?
There are creatures on the opposite side of the bar. Oh, let me put the P token. P token, I love saying it.
Can you share that map again, real quick?
Yeah. So you guys are on the south side of the bazaar there, and you're looking into it. You see the traps, and on the northern end of the bazaar, so maybe like 100 feet away or something, you see many small creatures scurrying around. You can't quite make out what they are, but they're humanoid or humanoid-ish, and they're small. And there's probably, your best guess is a dozen or more of them.
And you'd say how far away that would be?
At the, yeah, maybe,
Is it within 120 feet?
let me look at the thing. Yeah, it's probably
I didn't
about,
get it
let's see, it's probably about 150 feet based on the scale. So they're just far enough that you can, because there's a dim torchlight down there that so you can kind of see their shadows and silhouettes scurrying around.
Well,
But-
I have devil sight up to 120.
Okay, but there is torchlight, so you can see down there, but then beyond your sight, you can't make them out. You just know they're there, and you guys are outside the building. They haven't seen you. There's no, they're not rushing you or anything like that. But you see the traps and the creatures, so that's what your
I'm going
information
to ask
is.
everyone if they want to try and lure these things towards the traps, or what?
No,
There's a bunch,
I
of,
don't
things,
have a
bunch of
map.
things
Leave 'em
down
be.
there.
You
Just
think
leave
they
'em
know
be.
the traps are there? They probably know the traps are there.
They're probably the ones
They
that
may
set
have
them.
set them, yeah.
You guys can roll insight checks. Anybody that wants to.
I want to roll.
Also, sir, I didn't get a map. Or should I not have a map?
It shows
It's
me
just
that you have
a
it.
big map.
Do you have it? Maybe you have it minimized or something.
It's the
I
big
get
one
it.
that we're finding all the things on.
Yeah,
The
it's
main
the
one.
it's the main city map, Sooner, the Omu map.
We're at where the P
Oh.
token is. P token.
Okay, so Eldrin and Cravan and Ardent and at least those people are pretty sure that the traps inside the building were set by somebody who set by those people, and that's why they're not coming toward you. You think that they might be trying to lure you toward them.
With their history checks, would they know what the save is on the trap?
um
Not the DC, but what type of save?
You're gonna be very dexterous to save any of this.
Yeah. It's ranged attacks.
Well, I have advantage on all deck saves from traps.
Do
So
you want to get really mad and just run through there?
That's what I'm thinking.
I go out and poke him in the ass.
Guys, let's just leave the little mongrels alone.
You might find a new pet in there.
So, Orbex doesn't think there's a tile in this bazaar, right?
No, I think it's
No, tiles are only appearing in shrines, not. And this is like an old, empty, hollowed out bazaar with none of the stall. There's no people in it except for these creatures.
And this is where we're going to, right?
Yeah, that is where you're going.
Excellent.
All right, we're gonna skip the bazaar. And
Okay.
Carry on.
So I'll tell you, since you guys are gonna skip it, I'll tell you what you skipped.
Good. Grow's just gonna yell "fuck you" and before we leave.
Man, I could have made it through all that shit.
You skipped 12 kobolds of varying types and a big boss kobold who probably would have fucked with you guys, and for not very much XP. It wouldn't have been worth it. Alright, so you guys go over here to this place. And coming up behind you are 13 kobolds. I'm just kidding, that's a joke. Oh, plus the traps. You guys would have had the traps. Okay, so this is a shrine. You guys approach the edge of the water. And, well, you probably get over here. And you see that inside the walls of the shrine, and there is a map for it. So I will share that and describe you what you see. 16C, 16D, 16B. Okay, so let's get this out for you. Battle map. I love it. Fucking battle map, y'all.
Peaceful.
Inside, well, no, not inside. Crocodiles wallow in this muddy lake bed from which rises a walled ruin. 2 columns flank the entrance carved with images of long-legged bird with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, simply steps ascend to an arch, an entry arch. And I will unshade all this and share it with you guys. And let's say that you guys are approaching and yes, there was an and then I didn't say anything after that. Because I'm all back here working. I'm working it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Steam method would have been what you fought in the other shrine if you had chose to go that way. 2 steam methods, maybe. Alright. So you guys are approaching. I'm going to put the tokens up here on the kind of the northwest side. As you're approaching, and down around the entrance of the shrine, you do see some crocodiles swimming around. And so far, why is there 4 of them? Interesting. Oh, I see, because there's 4 of them. That's why. So far, they're just swimming around down there. They haven't really, well, you know they're there, but only one of them is within sight, actually. He hasn't really, he's kind of swimming the other way, so you guys haven't seen him, they haven't seen you yet. So, you guys might actually be able to sneak up on them and get a surprise on the one crocodile there. What would you guys like to do?
I vote surprise.
Yeah, that's
Carlson does.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Stealthy,
you
lead the
guys,
way, Rosen. You're the stealthy man.
you guys can all roll initiative. And we will give everyone a surprise round. So,
Yeah, I rolled twice. Sorry. It's a 10 for Jimmy.
Thibodeau got a 13.
Thibodeau's dead.
Thibodeau is dead.
Then why do I still have him? Why was he with us?
Because I erased the token, but not the
his,
combat
carrying
tracker.
around his corpse. You're gonna eat his heart finally?
You're gonna eat his heart.
Yeah.
What did Orvex get for initiative?
8.
8, okay.
It's in the chat right now.
Yeah, I see it now. So, everybody else is good? All right. So we'll go to the top.
We can
Huh?
move where we want to, right?
Well, when it's your turn.
Okay.
Cheer bits.
This is
Cheer bits in
a
the stream.
surprise
Thanks for
round.
the cheer bits.
Cheer bits! Hey! Fantasy Grounds College, thanks for the cheer bits.
Just
Cheer
know if
bits
he's
in the
letting
stream.
Position first.
Check out Fantasy Grounds College, everybody.
That's 20
No
up to there.
positioning for you, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So Grozen is first. You may take a round. You may take
And
your.
is that line of sight that we have here? Or are these walls breaking that up?
Well, the crocodile's sticking out. Oh, I see. No, they're just little. Yeah, they're huge creatures, so they're kind of sticking out of the water, and so those walls won't block your sight.
Okay. So then I will shoot with a bow.
Okay. So you shoot and you hit the crocodile.
And it is surprise, correct?
It is surprised, yeah. It's probably gonna be dead. Yeah, it's dead. So at this point, the rest of you don't see any crocodiles, but you do know they are there.
I yell, I got one. And then I will use cunning action dash to get to there. No.
Okay. And you guys are in water, so
To
it
get
is
to there.
it is difficult terrain. I'm assuming that's what you're doing.
Oh, it is difficult terrain. So
Yeah.
don't move me back. Sorry.
I don't know
I
where you're
had to
supposed to.
have dashes up sooner. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Eldrin, you know there's crocodiles down on the south end of the building, but you can't see any of them right now. So basically, those of you, if you don't think you can get there, you can use your surprise round to dash, and then after everybody goes, it's going to go back to the top of the round, and you know the monsters aren't going to get to go till their turn on basically round 2. So I'm assuming your movement isn't complete. Uh-oh, did we lose Yurash again?
I'll let you know if I get a text.
All right, for now, I'm going to assume that he would do the best he could. His movement is 30, so I'm going to assume he's going to dash. 10, 20. He's going to dash to there and be done. I assume that's the best he can do. Ardent.
All right, I'm gonna. Is this difficult terrain?
It is. It's all water. Even though there's yellow or sandy looking stuff on there, it's all water.
So that's 45 for me.
Okay.
There's 55, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
And yeah, your his shit crashed. He'll
His
be
shit
back
crashed.
soon.
Okay, that's what I figured. Cravan, it is your turn.
I'm going to just move down. I'll just dash.
All right. So you dash to there. Very good. What does Jimmy do?
Jimmy gets fucked.
Jimmy
He's gonna
gets
run.
fucked. He's gonna dash as well.
That's
Cheer
right.
bits.
Cheer
Cheer
bits.
bits in the stream.
Cheer
Thanks
bits
for
in the
cheer
stream.
bits.
All right, so Jimmy dashes on down. Allegra.
Oh
Cheer
boy.
bits. Thanks, Fantasy Grounds College, Leroon, for the cheer bits. Cheer bits. Check out Fantasy Grounds College, everybody. That's who's cheering. You guys all know about. Lord Entrails seconds it. He
Well,
seconds. I
I'm going to
second.
do that thing that I can do as a kitty cat type person.
Oh, and run extra.
And bop my way down to there.
All right, you can do that.
And then I'm going to fire on that one.
That kitty cat thing, does that, is it a bonus action?
Your reflexes and agility allow you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the round. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns.
Right, okay, so that's not even anything. That's just an extra thing. Okay, so yeah, you can do your attack. And you hit the crocodile. And it now knows you're there. It's been hit by you. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. Next. Oh,
But I still have move left.
okay.
My ass is backing the fuck up.
You are in difficult terrain, as you remember. So what's your full movement just without any of the shit?
Oh, my full movement without anything is 30, so I can move 15.
Yeah, so you can dash 60, which is what you did. So you dashed, and then you get the extra. Yeah, exactly, 15. So you can go to there. Whoops.
Which is what I will do.
Okay,
That's not in a square. Oh, there we go.
I fixed it. That was my fault. It was
Oh.
my fault. My fault. My fault. Okay. Go ahead and pass your turn. And Orvex, what does Orvex do?
Orvex is gonna dash to there.
Fucking Orvex. He'll be here in an hour. Awesome. All right. Back to the next round. And first to act is Grazin.
I don't want to get in these guys way too much here, but I'm gonna ready a short bow shot should I see a crocodile.
Okay, fair enough. Ready shortbow. Eldrin, are you with us?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. And you, on your last turn, you just, on the surprise round, you just dashed down as far as you could. That's what you did.
That's exactly what I would have done. Thank you. And I'll do the same. So I think I can go 30
Yeah.
to there.
All right, you do that. Ardent.
1 second, please, sir. Some janky shit.
Janky shit. Take your time.
Whoa, I gotta redo it.
Bank heist is where you. It's kind of the same as crawl, but it's gather bot instead of deep bot. That's the answer to that, Lord Entrails.
Yeah, that should be my dash action right there. I got 40 movement. No, that's just my normal.
Yeah, that's
movement.
just your regular movement. Now you still can take an action.
Ah, shit. Let me redo that, please.
Please and thank you.
Yes, sir. And that will be mine. And I'll ready a
Okay,
great axe.
so
Smash.
if you dash, you cannot ready an action.
I'm alright with that. I'll move to there.
Okay. All right. Crocodile 1 gets to do something. Oh, and it is. It's going to swim to right there. And do nothing. Ardent, would you
He has
please
to make
target...
a con save.
Not Ardent, but yeah, Grozen. Grozen, you can see it. And he has to make
-2.
a con save. Minus 2. He has to make a con save for what, Sooner?
I peed in the water.
Oh, he likes that. As a matter of fact, he has advantage now. They love them some urine. All right, he can't do anything because he dashed. Crocodile 7. You hit, Grozen.
Oh shit! Forgot sneak attack. I'm gonna leave it.
Crocodile 7, I don't know, tilt sideways? What the fuck? I don't know. What, he got bigger? What happened? Fuck, I don't know what's happening. He, oh god damn. He swims to there. It's my first day, everybody. Okay, he swims to there and then does nothing. Gravon. Cravon, you see some fucking dudes. And you have a clear shot at that one if you would like.
I like it. I will call upon the force.
All right. It says number disconnected. Oh no. Oh shit, that's a hit. That's a fucking crit. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Don't roll damage. Okay, do the crit damage. And then reapply the force thing and do one more set of damage regular. Because you got a mighty blow.
Holy shit. Awesome.
Which is 3 times the crit instead of 2.
Which is also what Rob got on his prom date.
What's up? I got the mighty blow, everybody. Thank you. It has to make an appearance at least once a night, even if it's not me. And that crocodile is fucking dead.
Yay!
Then I will use my last attack on number 1 there. If permissible, sir.
By the way, players have not been saying to me that they're recouping ammo, so you have not recouped any ammo after any encounters. Unless I hear you say that. And not only do I need to hear you say it, I need to acknowledge you. You need to hear me say that I agree that you got ammo or you don't have it. But you got like 75 arrows anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, you can do your next shot, and for that you will be at a -2.
If I move down.
If you move
Still don't
down,
think
I
that's gonna-
think you will be have a not a -2.
Fair enough then. I'll roll. Wish me luck.
I wish you the best of ill luck. God damn it, you hit. And you do damage.
And that'll be it for me. I'll actually no, I'm gonna stay right there. Okay.
All right, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy gonna shoot.
All right, you know the deal.
That's not Jimmy. Can you? I'm assuming it's just a -2 for him.
Yeah, you can just use the modifier for it. With -2.
Yeah, I can't target with him, so I'm assuming it's
But
only a 2.
yeah, if you mark the modifier and then still roll the dice, it should do it.
Yeah, I think so.
And it did. And it's a miss. Jimmy, Jimmy's good at that. Sometimes he does 3 misses. It's fun.
Good news is he has so much fucking ammo, you can't help it.
He has like unlimited ammo. It's just fucking ridiculous. All right. Yes, it is a hit.
Why the last one was a -5, but I still hit on it.
You still hit.
If he dies, can I have his quivers?
His quivers disappear with him. They go into the astral plane.
I
You
get his
do
ring though.
damage. I forgot why this guy came
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
done.
Oh yeah, he was one of the dudes in talking with that dude in the tower. And then you guys are like, hey, he goes, I'll go with you. All
He's
right.
gonna move up and then he'll be done.
Okay, Allegra. You see some crocodiles. You have the one that's furthest away from you targeted, just by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You guys know how to tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, right?
Yeah, one
Susie
will
sure
see
as
you
hell
later, one will
does.
see you in a while.
That's right.
But bumps.
Were you watching the stream when Doug said that on Wednesday night?
No, I'm on the internet.
No, I've heard it a couple of times though.
He said that, and we were all like, "What? That's funny." All right, Allegra is going to do something.
Take out number 1.
All right, if you're shooting, that's a -2 for you.
That's fine.
And you hit, because 24. Yeah, it's over. He's dead. You did say you were going to take him out, so you did. All right. Horbeck's going to dash 15 feet. I fucking love it. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do, right? And I made it happen. All right. All right, this crocodile. Oh, no. Let's see. He's going to go 15, and then he's going to crawl over this thing, but he'll be able to get there. He goes right through that little gap. And he's going to do some fucking action.
Tell sooner he's doing some fucking action.
He bites you. He grapples and restrains Ardent. And does some damage, and that's it. And now it's the next round. And it's Grozen.
He's shooting.
All right.
-2.
Yes. That is a hit. It's dead. No more crocodiles.
I'd like to recover my ammo.
Same.
You may do so. You may get half rounded down. There is no roll. You may recover half rounded down.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. Okay, so now XP because crocodiles. Not very much, but it's some. Uh-oh, my mouse is acting up. That means I better blow it out with some air. That helps. Gets the mouse back into shape. A minimal amount of XP, but some. Okay, and then What do you guys do?
Go in the building.
Arden's gonna head to the door.
All right, and as you head over there, I'll say that you guys all move about half of where you move or so, and out pops the surprise. Comes right out of the door at you and surprises you in so much that it comes out in front of your face but does not make an attack. So we'll keep the same initiatives, and the only reason we're going to do that, and I'll move everybody else that moved, the only reason we're going to do that is because this thing's initiative is below everyone in the party, so everyone's going to get a chance to do something anyway against this thing. So we'll start at the top with Grozen.
Is it then not acted?
It has not acted.
Let me be a little janky here, sorry.
But it's going to get a shit ton more.
I'll use a cunning action to dash.
Okay.
There?
All right, 1 second. Okay, so that's 90, 118, 145. Okay, yeah, 120 is good enough. 145 is too much. All right. You do so.
-2?
Nope. For that, it is a clear shot. But you, oh yeah, no. Because you can see the down part of it. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It's huge. This is, by the way, a giant crocodile, so it might be Mama. No. You know what's funny? It's actually. Does it say it in the combat tracker? No, it doesn't. In the
giant.
No, but I gotta tell you guys this. This is funny. Hold on. In the arena, I just made that up. But this is actually called Mommy.
Yeah.
All right, so you hit with your thing. How dare you? And you will do sneak attack damage and everything else, and he takes the damage, or she, I should say, takes the damage. And it is Eldrin. You may pop forward to there.
I'll move down to there. Yep. And
Okay,
attack
that's
this
fine.
giant rock.
You can attack it. Because she's going to eat all of you. You miss. Oh, that's a hit. You guys have so many attacks. You do damage. You attack again and hit again.
Yay.
And you do damage. And it is Ardent.
I'm gonna move up.
All right. I
I
assume you.
didn't move up far
Yep,
enough.
right
Sorry,
there
sir.
is good.
Thank you. And I'm gonna swing twice at
All right.
this giant bitch.
You swing at this giant bitch, and you.
Why was it a disadvantage?
Oh, you're
'Cause I'm
grappled.
grappled
Yeah,
and
that's not
restrained.
true. That's a crit, sir.
All right. I'll mark shift. Will you roll on the table?
Oh,
for me,
yes,
please?
you may do that. Let's just do that first.
You roll a d6.
Roll a d6, please.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what happens. What is the type of damage that you're using?
Slashing.
Slashing. All right. You chop off an ear, which in this case is not possible. So in that case, you do crit damage and gain an extra action.
Nice. So there's my crit damage. I'll
And
take
then-
my second attack before
Okay.
I take my extra action.
That is a hit. That's a lot of damage.
And I'll take my extra action, which means I get to attack 2 more times.
First
Back
one's a
my hand.
miss. Second one's a hit. And you roll Infinity stood up on its ear for 8. Plus 5 is 13.
And that'll be my turn, sir.
All right, very good. Cravan is up.
All right, I want to move down to.
All right, if you're shooting, you'll be at a -2.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right where I was. Yep, Andy, come on. Sorry, -2. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather tonight. All right, I'll call upon my force power. I will fire away.
You hit.
All right.
Smack that croc. That's right, Flinty. You
That'd
do
be a 12.
damage.
That
What do you
last roll
mean?
would be a 12. I
What do you
forgot to
mean?
hit the -2. So that'd be a 12.
Oh, okay. So, stand by. Gonna make me go look up the AC. Fuck.
All right.
You know, you can always just hit -2 and re-drag it.
That is a miss. I could. That is a
No.
miss. It is not a hit. The armor class is higher than 12.
All
All right, Jimmy Jam.
You gonna walk up?
All right, Jimmy walks up.
Damn it! Is he able to?
You can't target,
Probably
can you? Let's see. I'll say. Yeah, I'll say -2. You can do it because he can see the middle of the thing. It is a large creature, by the way. Not large, huge.
Huge.
It's huge with a Y. Huge. It's from Eugene, Oregon. That is a miss. Here we go. Jimmy with his fucking misses. Second one's a miss.
Well, it's a good thing I have another PC. Like, if I didn't have an NPC to run, I would always miss.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's a miss again. Unbelievable. Alright. Fuck Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy.
And Allegra, you are in its face.
Yeah, I'm gonna thunder wave this bitch.
Oh, snap. Here you go. Thunderwave. Okay, it fails, so you do the full Thunderwave effect. Doing
And it
4
moves 10
damage.
feet back.
4 damage and it moves. And you make a loud fucking noise.
Yep.
Alright, Orvex is next.
Orvex ain't doing shit.
Alright.
He's
What
not
I
gonna
meant to
dash.
say was the crocodile's next. And it has a swim speed of 50. So it can just easily come right back up here. And it is going to... One with its bite and one with its tail. Alright, it's going to eeny meeny. First target is 4. That is Ardent. It is going to get a bite. That is fucking nasty.
It's not that bad. It didn't do any damage to me, sir.
No, I haven't yet. Why? What do you mean?
Oh, he said that's fucking nasty.
Oh, because it's going to be a crit and you lose your wrist. This is piercing damage. So, oh, the wrist is pierced. Oh, it's only pierced. So you don't lose the hand, I guess. The wrist is incapacitated. So he's gonna
drop my weapon.
he's gonna do, and you cannot use that hand now. What fixes that is some spell. He does a fuck ton of damage to you, and not only that, you are grappled and restrained. So unless you guys all get in a... All right, now he's got to roll to see who he does the tail on. 1, 2 top, 3, 4 bottom. That's a 4. That's going to be Eldrin. Tail attack is a fumble, and
Dodge that.
he got the same thing Joe got earlier. He got double vision, so he's got a fucking problem now. And he has it for 2 rounds. All right. Grozen. Your friend is being eaten. Quite literally. He's already chewed up his wrist.
I think we're. I think yeah, we're short bow.
Okay, you may do so. -2.
I'm gonna come around to this side here.
Okay.
Still -2.
Yes, there's a pillar there.
If it
Actually,
is,
there's a pillar there. So you can, yeah, you can, yeah. Okay, fine. So you can have a clear shot there. All right, you have hit. And you have done damage. Eldrin.
All right, with that pillar there, I'm gonna step into Ardent Square
Okay.
and hand him my longsword that's in my offhand, my left hand, so he can swing with his offhand next time with this longsword. And I'm gonna attack twice with my primary.
Well, he has one hand that is unusable permanently.
Yeah, don't worry about giving me a weapon.
Well, your great sword's probably a two-handed, right?
Yeah, don't worry about giving me a weapon.
Okay.
This is epic storytelling. That's a miss. That one is a hit. You do damage. You roll again and hit again. Oh, and you put this beast down. Poor mommy and her babies. You guys are so mean. All right, and you will get more XP for that. And you guys are out of combat. And somebody only has the use of one of his hands.
Yeah, that's all right. With
gonna-
one very strong hand, he's gonna put his great axe away and pull out a fucking hand axe.
How you said it is a spell? Is it?
Yeah, like if he got a greater restoration or any of this kind of shit or
None.
some kind of fucking something.
I've got my restoration charm, which will take 4 charges and be exhausted, but he will have greater restoration.
All right, then he can have the use of his hand back, and you will take 1 level of exhaustion and burn 4 charges.
Thanks. Sir.
And you will also get XP for that encounter, which was some.
And that charm, once done, is just gone, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think once it's burned, it doesn't regain charges that I know of.
That was the idea.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you guys all get 360 hit points. Not hit points. Goddamn, everybody calm down. Just relax. I didn't mean to say that. Everybody change your hit points to 360.
I'd like to recover my ammo.
You guys can recover half your ammo. No problem. And then I will tell you what's up. Ardent no longer grappled or restrained. Grozen exhaustion 1.
How do you guys feel about sitting down for an hour?
I will sing my song of rest.
I've got some healing potions.
If you guys want to attempt a long rest here, you can do it.
No, short rest.
That's what I meant. I meant to say short rest. An hour.
Let's do it.
Do you want?
All right.
Do you want a healing potion, or do you want to do? Oh, I suppose you'll have rolls. Never mind. Duh.
So before you guys roll your hit dice,
If you roll one
You-
hit die, you get an extra d6.
right, you guys will be able to get a successful short rest at this time, without incident. So I will
Alright.
mark short rest. If any of you are using, if any of you do throw hit die, you can add a 1d6 per Allegra's Song of Rest.
Alright, I'm gonna just manually give myself 6 back. That'll bring me to 26 damage. Or wait, I gotta roll.
You got to roll
You
a
gotta
d6.
roll a d6.
Yeah, you can't just.
Alright, I maintain my damage. And then I'll give my 3. And
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
the only
dead.
one. You're the only one.
Oh, I took a really, really good.
Yeah, you did. You got your shit kicked out of you and had to get a magic thing to return your wrist.
Alright, I'm alright now. Only 6
Alright.
damage.
So you guys get up to the shrine entrance, and there is a plaque above the shrine entrance that displays an inscription in Old Omuon, which Party Joe Jimmy can read for you. That's this guy, O. Orvex.
Before you go on, real quick, does he get 2 d6s with each of those hit die, or just the first
No,
one?
it's 1d6 altogether for the whole thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Song of Rest is very much better for people at low levels. It starts to get
Alright.
not really worth. Okay, so he reads the thing.
3 free health is great.
Free health is always great, even if it's 1. Papa Zottel teaches us how to bow before no one. That's what the thing says.
This is one for me.
I think these guys were crazy.
And you guys can see into the place. And you see that moss clings to the stonework throughout the hall. The mosaic floor depicts a tall bird using its long, pointy beak to pin a monstrous frog-like creature with its tentacles sprouting from its shoulders. Set into the far wall is a set of heavy stone doors.
Alright, guys, should I move in? Is anyone coming with me?
Browse will go with you.
Sure.
Of course.
Alright.
I'll
Okay.
bring up the rear.
Gonna move to there.
Alright, let me get everybody moved.
And that's right. I'm standing on top of whatever the fuck that is.
Alright, everybody's moved, and
Is Oryx going in?
No, he
Probably
is
not.
going in. The guy
Probably
can
couldn't
move
get
his-
there
he's
in
just here to
time.
read shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's useless. He's got a fucking dagger. Like if
Yeah, he's just here to
someone
read
gave
shit.
him a crossbow, sure, he might be useful.
All right, then I'll
Okay,
bring up the
so
rear.
nothing else of note happens in this room.
These doors locked.
They are
Browse will
not
push them out.
locked, but should you push on them or attempt to push on them, they seem to be not locked in any way, but they are fucking heavier than shit. They appear to weigh to the average layman, they appear to weigh more than a quarter ton. So it would
Oh,
take
wow.
some massive strength to get them open.
All right,
Let's check
two
the
big
doors first for
boys.
traps. Wait,
What-
check the doors for traps. I would like to check the door for traps, please. We could all die
You check
here.
the door for traps. There are no traps.
God, I'm an
All right.
oracle. Proceed.
Uh,
I'm gonna open those doors.
All right. The two
I'll
people at the
assist.
doors are Eldrin and Ardent.
Yeah.
And the two of you have a combined strength of 36, so that's pretty good. You guys open the doors, no problem.
Wait, you only have a 16 strength? You
No, I have
weak.
18. Should be 38, but
Yeah, it should be
no
38.
difference.
Oh, 38. What did I say? 28? I don't know. I can't. I don't know what the hell's happening. All right. So you guys open those doors, and they go open slowly. They're very, very heavy. An empty pedestal stands in the middle of this chamber. 6 statues face it from alcoves on the walls. They depict bare-chested humans with the heads of different animals. From left to right, the heads resemble those of a lizard, jaguar, or if you're British and own a car, jaguar, lobster, toucan, bat, and frog.
Holy shit.
What do you guys do?
So the frog's on the bottom right, and the first one's on the top left, the lizard. Orient.
Well, I would say from left to right. So I would say number 1 is that one,
Okay, so the lizard's down there.
and number 6 is that one.
Ah.
That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, what do you guys do?
I go to there in front of the empty pedestal and I bow. There's no one there.
And I move over here and show 'em my ass.
You get to the pedestal, Allegra. What do you moon the statue?
Oh, yeah.
You get to the statue and you find an inscription, which I have now shared with the party. Comes with sunshine, leaves with night, hides in darkness, does not bite, always joined to its caster, never strays from its master.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's.
I know the answer.
That's fine.
Hmm.
I never assume there are answers to those. You bowed then, Susie?
I thought it was light for the first 3 lines, but the last 2 lines kind of throw that off there.
It's a shadow. We have to find a shadow.
Yep.
Yes, that's it.
All right.
Fuck. I don't know how to do that though. Like I got torches and shit, but
I can cast light.
Okay. On the cube, on the pedestal, you do discover what you think is a familiar hatch. Nothing you do can open this hatch. You have to solve the riddle for it to happen. So now that do you cast light, Susie?
Yes, I cast light on the pedestal.
Okay, you cast light. And once you do that, you will notice that none of the statues cast a shadow except the one with the bat, which is this one. Well, fucking goddamn. Let's try that again. The bat, that one casts a shadow on the wall behind it. None of the other statues do.
let's
Hmm.
go through that statue.
Aldrin's going to step up and take a close look at the bat.
All right, and you notice a very small, very, very small, squeezable
Toy.
passageway that goes behind that.
Oh.
We got a goblin in here with us.
You rang.
Yes.
You say you're right. That was funny as hell.
There's a little hole over here you could probably squeeze in. You want to check it out?
Oh, that's the best kind.
Reminds me of prison.
All right.
Yeah, I'm tiny. I'm a small creature. I'll go in there.
All right. So you go in there,
It turns.
and it turns down into a room.
No. Turns, not burns.
And you go down in there, and when you get to where you can see it, you will see a strange grid is etched into the far wall of the room. And I will show you what it looks like.
The targeting panel for a X-wing? No. Or maybe so. You know, Rob, no picture of vines, but they got the fucking tiles here.
Yeah.
Does everyone see that?
Yeah, everyone sees it.
Okay, good, because I don't know what the fuck this is.
Is there any hints?
Early version of Tetris.
I'm trying to read to see what I can tell you about this. Oh, yes. Now you should be able to figure out what's going on.
No, that's what you shared with us earlier.
That's right.
Wait, this is a riddle, guys. Fuck.
They have to match the letters with this to the thing.
Oh,
on there.
did you just reshare the riddle? Is that what
I
you reshared?
shared the riddle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? What do I do? I got nothing.
I also have nothing, sir.
So this grid, it's obviously
It's
like
on the
a
back
stone.
wall, right?
It's on the back wall, yeah.
It look like
I
the
like how
squares can be moved. Can they be moved?
The squares are etched into the wall. That grid is etched into the wall.
Maybe see if
Can I
there's some
run my
buttons.
hands across it? Does it? I mean,
You
do
can
the
roll
darker squares feel different than the lighter ones, or
Graz
something?
and roll an insight check. Okay,
I don't
get
know why
someone
that
in
was a
here to help you.
disadvantage.
Oh, because
Is
you're
there a reason-
exhausted.
Well, and that's why I asked you earlier in a whisper, but didn't get an answer.
Oh no, I didn't see a whisper. Hold on. Yeah, you are meant to have exhaustion because you told me yourself that you cast the things off the thing to heal Stooner and you get exhausted. That's what you said. Remember?
No.
No,
Oh.
he said the charm was exhausted.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. So then, no, you don't have exhausted. Okay, so never mind. I heard exhausted, and then a better word in the future might be spent. So
Nope,
instead,
I'm gonna keep using exhaustion.
you do get enough for me to tell you this. I'm going to continue to use exhausted. Stand by.
So before we get the hint, does anyone have any ideas here?
Light a fucking torch.
Not a clue.
Light a torch
Yeah.
there.
There's some light in front of it.
That's when the wraiths come out of it. Right?
You light a
Yeah,
torch and the
yeah.
wraiths come out.
Exactly. Woke them up.
God damn it, the Quick Dungeons guy never emailed me back.
He told me that he's definitely planning on more, but that the projects that he's working on are taking priority over getting to those next things.
You should tell him people who buy it say fucking horseshit.
Also, the amount of money you make is, the amount of time it takes for him to do that. But I mean,
Negligible.
so Grazin, you got any ideas there?
I'm working on it.
Okay, so you know what's up. Okay. And once you figure it out, then we'll let everyone know what's up, so that they can everyone can go, oh.
So I don't know what this means, but maybe I got it wrong. The letters COSINIWCS.
Okay, so the only two that you got right were the first two.
Oh, that's good.
Let me just look at something here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's let everybody look at it, and everybody can try it. So everybody should have these two graphics up, and the idea is match the letters with the dark squares. Let me find the thing here.
I see. I got it.
Where's the thing that says the goddamn?
You see, spell it out.
Well, it says cover.
No.
Cover is correct.
Yep.
Is it really?
Yeah, they don't follow the lines exactly. They
okay.
I think it's you're counting spaces and letters, not including the. I mean, you're counting the number of tiles equal to the letters, not including spaces, maybe.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. It's not exactly right, but yeah, that's what you're saying. It's,
I think it says cover eyes.
Cover what eyes?
Fuck.
Cover eyes. Fuck.
No. Cover is the first word. Eyes is the third word.
So I think you have to cover the bat's eyes and then bow.
So maybe. it's just 3 words. Cover blank eyes.
What?
Oh, my bad. No, I'm totally wrong. It just says cover eyes. That's what it says. That's all it says.
Cover eyes.
That's all it says. Cover eyes. I don't know what happened to me and where I got your, but it just says cover eyes. So yeah, so that's what it says. So now what do you do?
I'm gonna shout back. I think it says cover eyes.
I'll cover my eyes.
Aldrin will cover the bat's eyes.
Ardent will cover his eyes and the lizard's eyes.
Okay, apparently covering your own eyes does nothing but blind you. So, what else?
Well, I'm very... No, I'll cover the lizard's eyes.
Okay, so the bat's eyes are covered, the lizard's eyes.
All the statue's eyes.
So there's enough people to cover all the statue's eyes, and once you cover the statue's eyes, the thing in the middle rotates, and an ornate stone cube emerges from the hatch on its surface, and you guys now have the 5th cube.
Ooh.
I love puzzles and riddles, but
I helped you along only because the game ends at 9 o'clock and not 12:30, so I just wanted to help you guys along.
We much appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
So you guys now have the 5th cube, and It is time to stop for tonight. We're about 10 minutes early or so, but this is a good place to stop because I think when you guys get the 5th cube, some shit happens. So I'm gonna find out how I exactly want to do that.
Okay.
So we will. Let me put that in the party sheet. Inventory.
Experience for solving?
There's no experience for solving the puzzle. Too bad. But you do get the cube. You greedy
There's some
sons of bitches.
unidentified items in the party. I think we've taken rest. I don't know.
Yeah, we took a
Yeah, so
short
I'll have
rest.
to go through those and identify them. I'll identify those right now. As a matter of fact, let's just find out what they are. So the death mask is that's just a trinket. The electrum platter is also just a trinket worth money. Helm of telepathy, you guys knew about. I thought I fucking unidentified all this shit. What the hell? You know what? I think I've said this before. I would really like in the party sheet a button that unidentifies or that identifies all the items in there in one fell, like a button push. That would be a super cool thing because going through the list, you know what I mean, DMs? It's a pain in the ass.
What pisses me off is that you have a different view from the players.
Well,
You
I'm
know
supposed
that?
to have a different view.
I mean, it's not the same order, though. That's what really fucks with me.
Well, because what happens is the names for me, whether they're
Sorts
identified or
alphabetically.
not, all the names are the right names in my view, whether they're identified or not. And so it doesn't tell me like what you guys see, potion, key, whatever. It doesn't. Yeah, it would help me to know that. Or if they put a
It'd
little
be
mark
nice to
by
have
it.
a symbol. Yeah, right, exactly.
Wish
So,
list.
yep.
It's in alphabetical order, so if it's unidentified, it pushes those to the bottom. So
Right, but for the DM, they all stay in alphabetical order with their true names, and the DM doesn't know
right.
what's identified or not until they click on it, which is fucked up. It's fucked up. If only there was a way to email. Oh wait, there is. All right, guys. I think we will pick up the game right here at the temple. The Papazottle's Shrine is where you guys are. We will start next Friday here at this location and continue the adventures of the Tomb of Annihilation. And you guys are going to try to find 4 more of these. As a matter of fact, let me put a purple square. That's how I do it. You guys are going to try to find 4 more of these cubes, or the sons of bitches that have it, and make a deal with them, or kill them and steal their shit. Whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right. Thanks, Rob, for the game.
All right, guys. Yep.
Thanks, Rob.
See you next week. Thanks, guys. Good night.
See ya.
Yep. Everybody have a good night.
All right. So that's it, everybody. That was a fun times. We are going to go ahead and end the... Oh, we don't need that. We don't need the starting soon or the clock because that's not happening. It's not break time. I can close that. I can close... All right. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to give the end of stream rewards, as I always do. As a matter of fact, you know what? It pays to hang out, everybody. You never know when I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a little raffle. Any item I have on the DM's Guild, including a package, any item that is a Rob Tui item on the DM's Guild, I'm going to give away one right now.